Hello, Sir Edward. I should put your mic's mic on. There we go. Hello, Harry. Hello, Matt. I haven't cleared out my user mod in a while. Finally just doing that. Oh, Ministry Mirrors takes up so much. I don't know if it's even worth it. I'm actually going to make a folder early for it. Yeah, that's way better. Do you save this archive game streams locally? Yes. I have what do you call it? A local server. NAS. Wow. I have a local NAS set up where I move everything over. So I record them at pretty decent quality. I used to record them. I have 3 streams going. I'd have the one that goes to Twitch, and then I would record my camera and my screen separately, and that's what I would send to Nightly to do his edits, because then it allowed him to, like, he could go to just the camera view if he wanted to zoom in, or he could remove the camera and just have like the normal view, higher quality and all that. It's just that it ended up being every stream was like 70 gigs, and that was adding up quicker. So when he kind of took a break for a long time, I started going back to just doing a single record of it, but now we're doing in 2K, so it's up to like 35, 40 each anyway, but still adds up. I could probably drop the quality. I don't think I need it to be quite that high, but I've noticed that the quality of some of the, because especially like SFM's just big splotches of gray, starts to kind of get a little weird when you have lower quality, so I put it a little higher just to make it look a little better. Yeah, I think I have every recording of every stream going back since I started. So if I go to SFM, yeah, I have folders going back to 2013. Though 2013 was like some random ones. I didn't start streaming consistently until a year after I started doing SFM. Yeah, just about a year. But I have literally, I think I just about have everyone recorded. This seems a little low for 2014 for March start though. Oh, there's like a 2-week gap there. I thought I was doing it every week. I'm kind of confused at some of these dates. I know there's conventions in there. Like I've seen a gap in like fall area. That was definitely a convention. But yeah, it's just neat going back to watch like recordings from when I was at my computer in 1680 by 1050, I think. Like I forgot what resolution that is. It's 1610, I think. It caused a lot of issues with different games that didn't like that resolution. But I originally did it because having less pixels on the screen means that the game should run better. But really, in the end, it was barely anything. And it really wasn't worth it. Especially when streaming and everything started coming up. And then it became very strong towards the 16:9 on everything. Yeah, I wonder if I run a properties on my recordings folder, how long will this take? Actually, not too bad. I don't know how much space it all takes up. I was gonna say it stopped, and I was like, no, there's more than that, and it's still building. That looks more legit. Is it done? I think it's done. 14 terabytes. That's just SFM though. What about game? Hello, Michael.
Hello. How have you not started yet?
I'm checking this out. Actually, the recordings of games are 13. So I have 26 terabytes of stream recordings.
It's a lot.
That is quite a bit.
You need them to remind yourself you were young once.
I don't have my music set up. What does that mean?
It means one day, not now, but one day you'll be old. You'll need those.
Oh, stupid camera. Hold on.
Oh, I'm old.
Come on, camera. Really, camera?
You broke it again.
No, I'm having issues with it. Where it's doing like a bit did before, where it's turning on, but my computer it starts having like hiccups on trying to figure out what it is.
Poor computer. You've committed such crimes against it. Doesn't know how to react anymore.
I think I know what's causing this one. Nope, I went to sleep. There it goes. Okay. So it really wants to look at me.
Yeah, well, you adjusted it while I was gone. Literally.
That was really quick.
Look at that bonus guy. You don't even know what he's gonna make yet, and you're already like, make something else.
Skip plan A, go plan B.
Whatever plan A was, forget it.
There.
Boy.
Little Pip getting stoned on party time mental. I haven't even opened anything yet. I guess it's actually a pretty good time to do that. Anyways, Michael's back. Though for most people, he was gone for the one stream nobody cared about.
Oh, did nobody come? Your stream?
No, it's just focused on game, main story stuff. So we had like 6 or 7.
Okay,
but
that's not unusual.
Yeah, well, it's about half the stream was just cutscenes because when you focus on the main story, it's a lot of talking, and then you go and fight like 2 things. But then you're supposed to, in Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West, it's supposed to basically be like, now you have to go there. Well, you have to run there, so you have to fight all the stuff on the way.
Yeah.
But on New Game Plus, I have the flyer unlocked, so I can just jump on my little like bird and go fly over to it and drop down. So yeah, you can finish it pretty quick.
Oh, little Pip getting stoned. She does that. And then she's not as fun after she stops. I know this is controversial, but I like Little Pip better when she was on drugs. Look at that, that's a drug potion.
Yeah, she said so many drugs.
Addicts can't be controlled. It's so good though. It's all the pills.
This is the VN.
Yeah, I like the VM models. I know you don't like it as much, but I like the fact that they have lips.
There's so many annoying, some things that were annoying in the VN models that I just kind of dealt with, but now the updated revamps don't do that. But ones like this where I did like custom dirt everything.
Mm-hmm. You can transfer that over pretty easy.
Kind of. It's we did it. We rebuilt it a little bit, but it was still annoying. But like with this one, I also had it where like there's a cut here, and this is puppers.
Pippers.
Oh, pippers. But this has a bump map on it, so if you,
I think in the original book she did lose a good part of one of her cutie marks on one side, and it bothered her a lot. She got like
I think that was why I did that or something.
Yeah, she had an weapon burn.
No, but like this is actually meant to be. Normally, you wouldn't have it like kind of that intense, but it's made to look like it's actually like indented in the skin. So it just took like 3 different layers to do right, because I had to basically do the dirt, then I had to do the red of the wound, but the red of the wound also had to be turned into a bump map so that it specifically worked around the red part only. So yeah, but it turned out pretty good. I have another one with Blackjack that's similar. I think Blackjack has like a couple scrapes going down this leg.
Yeah, I can't remember all the scars Blackjack gets. Well, I mean, she loses 2 legs and her eyes.
She loses all 4 of her legs.
Yeah, she loses all of her legs.
She's a big stumpy horse.
He is chapter 33.
Yeah, everybody loves it. Favorite chapter.
It's called Black.
That's your favorite chapter. You probably read it like 7 times.
It's so dark.
It's a little too dark.
Well, I mean, it's the low point and everything from.
I know, but they could have made it less low, or at least made more implied information.
She lost her limbs, had horrible things happen to her, and nearly died. And basically, from there, no matter how bad things got, it could never get worse than that moment. So, yeah,
Michael, let's say that happened. Let's say that happened to you.
No.
Let's say that did, and then afterwards, all the horses in the world disappeared.
Why?
Well, which is worse?
Leave the horses alone.
Which is worse? So you're saying that she couldn't go any lower, but
could lose all the horses.
Yeah, no more horses, because then you have no happiness. What's there left to live for?
Yeah. True. No, it was it made for it was real character building for Blackjack.
Oh, Nicosaurus. Yeah, just doing a stupid face.
And then little Pip, she just loses like part of her key mark, and she does freak out because at that point she's starting to question whether or not she's actually still a pony. She already had gotten a bunch of the FEV virus or whatever it is in that world, a bunch of the like taint inside of her. As bad as that sounds. And her cutie mark being partially burned away made her feel even less of a pony. It was only on one side, but she was bothered by it. You think a tattoo artist can make a bit of money? Just like trying to recreate it best they can. Of course, it's the fur that's actually got the cutie mark. You can't tattoo fur.
You can dye fur, but then it's just going to regrow.
Yeah, it's going to wear off, regrow.
Does that mean that the quality of your cutie mark depends on the length of your hair?
mean, I imagine
Because if they have like little nuanced details, then the fur kind of grew over. It would then cover up something above it.
the horse's hair doesn't grow indefinitely. It grows to a certain length and stops.
But you, but
Eyebrows.
Michael, remember horses with the big floof?
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying there's no floof.
No, the floof grows.
why is it there growing?
I don't know. I can't explain body hair. Like, why does my...
You're telling me that you're explaining body hair.
I can... No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know why some hair grows long and some doesn't. I don't know why the hair off the top of my head keeps growing, but my eyebrows
It does?
stopped. I mean, some of it. Some of it stopped. I don't know, horses just grow to, like, fuzzy, and then it stops. But, like, if you shave the hair, it knows to grow back. But then stop at a certain point. Hair's weird. Like if I shaved your eyebrows, it would eventually grow back, and then they would stop.
So if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, where did my eyebrows go?
I'm trying to prove a point. That's why I shaved them. Or I'm going to. You can see them grow back and then stop. I don't know how the hair knows how far to grow before stopping. Like I said, the hair's weird. Fingernails never stop. They'll just grow into infinity.
Well, yeah, but they're also almost like used like a tool that gets worn down.
Yeah.
And so it's intended that more than likely through normal use, it would wear itself down.
But like if I was to shave your eyebrows.
Why do you keep wanting to shave my eyebrows?
Example of hair that stops growing at a certain point.
I don't like how well you have some weird fixation on my eyebrows.
Your eyebrows would know to grow back, but they're not going to grow unless I shave them.
No, they're always growing.
What are you talking about?
It's just that they eventually fall out.
Are you shedding?
No, that's how hair works. Like you're why are you not getting constantly longer on your body? It doesn't really stop. It just eventually they fall out and another one grows in.
My clothes would be filled with arm hair. It'd be like a cat.
No, like that whole thing of like the idea that if you shave your chest that it comes back thicker. Not really true. It's
not all falling out either. Otherwise, it'd be everywhere.
Yeah, what do you think like the drain of a shower looks like?
That's just head hair.
That's not all head hair. No, there is hair everywhere. Have you vacuumed a floor before?
Roomba does that.
Your room?
Not my room. I use a broom.
Why don't you use a vacuum?
Because the broom can get under stuff better with. It's a hardwood floor. It's a broom. Give that horse more drugs. I want horse drugs. He's going to get those drugs. I did, in that plushy mod I did forever ago for Fallout 4, the little pit plush, and there's only one in the whole world for that mod, is surrounded by a bunch of canisters of Party Time Mentals. And I will tell you where it is as a special stream. It's in the vault where they cure people of drugs. The one you have to take Kate to, I think is her name is, to help her flush out her system.
I was more interested in the sentence you were saying before, but then you cut yourself off.
No, that's where the little pit plush.
No, that's okay. Well, I didn't care about that part. I only
you don't
cared
care about the little pit plush?
I don't know. What'd you say?
Hello, Nico. The Soars.
Anyways, Michael, how drunk did you get this weekend?
I had like only 5 or 6 whiskey sours at the wedding. So
5 or 6? How big were they?
I don't know, like tall glasses.
So, like the I want to shut my family out type.
Oh, it didn't even buzz me. I think they were mixing them light on purpose.
Charging you the same.
Oh, it was a free. It was,
oh, you said it wasn't.
Well, that's what my brother said, but it turns out he was just messing with me.
Oh, okay. So then, because it was free, you're like, hell yeah.
I did tip nice, but
yeah,
that's what you do. That's why I'm sure even the bartenders prefer a open bar.
No,
Probably get better tips.
because there's also a lot of people that probably don't tip at all.
That's awful.
Yeah, because they just are like, it's free, so they won't tip at all. So it's a balance. So there's probably gonna be some people that pay more, and there's gonna be a lot of people that pay less. So it might be a wash, but I'm gonna guess they get less.
Oh,
How's Animating Ponies going? I'm doing Stupid Face. I'm supposed to have her doing drugs.
you know, doing something with ecstasy, probably. That's what horses like.
She needs it really bad, so that's why she's just like, you know what? I'm skipping the whole taking out of the container, and we're just going right to good stuffville.
Little Pip is a cutie. He's like me. She also likes mares.
Okay.
Wants to smooch 'em. She leaves the vault and like goes out into the wasteland just because she really wants to smooch this one mare. It's like 10 years older than she is. He doesn't even know doesn't really even know her.
She's infatuated.
She's not just infatuated. She leaves her home and like braves danger.
I think
she can go smooch that mare.
I'm thinking she also felt slightly guilty about it because she kind of gave her the tools to do some stuff.
Well, she took off her pip bug.
Yeah, so she allowed her to.
But
so
even the over mare was like, it's not your fault. Yeah, you were tricked. Just stay out of sight.
but she had a destiny.
She had destiny to save the wasteland. She immediately leaves the vault and gets captured by slavers.
Yeah,
Like immediately.
she's enjoying the true Fallout experience.
Yes.
It wouldn't be true Fallout if you weren't captured by slavers at least once.
Need drugs. He's so innocent. Innocent little horsey. Too bad K-Cat never wrote a part 2, but they didn't want to like mess with anybody else's fanfics at that point.
I think it's also that just because you have something successful does not mean that it requires a follow-up. Just like a lot of movies will come out and then they're like, oh, that was successful, then they make a sequel and it sucks. I think that they made a great story, and then everybody else was able to take it from there, but they don't need to. Maybe they went under a different name and started making other stories and you've read them.
I liked Ghostbusters too. Some people don't like that one. I liked it.
What about number 3?
Technically it did get made as a video game, and all the original actors came to do their voices before the one guy who played Egon died. Like a year before he passed away, they did it all together, and it was based around the script for the original script they had for 3. I still need to play it.
Play what?
Ghostbusters the video game.
Oh.
Because they all got together, they all made the game. It was based on the original script for 3. I don't know if it's good or not, but I think it's worth, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, it's kind of a must play. This is the closest you're ever going to get to a proper Ghostbusters 3.
They did that. There was the one with the girls.
Yeah, which was well, no. There was that one, and then there was the one with the kids, which...
Okay, that one has one good thing in it.
What's that?
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd's awesome. So
And they got everybody back together, with the exception of the one guy who passed away.
why not? Why can't they just like do some voodoo magic?
Well, they kind of did. They had him come back as a ghost,
Oh,
but they kind of just like CGI'd it.
but then who paid for the voice and use of the character?
Well, they used just his face. I don't know if they ever used his voice. I don't think
They own the character, whether or not they own the face. That depends on how contracts are written back then.
I think they would have to ask like whoever got his power of attorney, or probably family members. You only ever watched the one. I saw it. I thought it was okay. I think it got more grief than it deserved. I didn't think it was an amazing movie. But
I never watched.
gave it grief.
I haven't seen the one with the ladies in it. What was it rated? I know I have it on the Plex.
I thought it was fine.
That Answer the Call. Yeah. It's 49% Rotten Tomatoes, 74% critics, which I would see that as critics are going to look at it as a movie in itself, like a complete package, and in that way, it's a good. I would say 74 is worth a watch, but 49% is audience just pushing against potentially like other things
There was
about
a lot
it.
of internet rage against the film.
Yeah, and that's going to cause that to be dropped, so that offsets a bit. So I think that then it probably means it's decent.
It was fine. I enjoyed it. I did think the one with kids was better, but that's only because they brought back some of the original cast, and it kind of continued on to the story of Ghostbusters, the original series, the original movies. So it felt more like a continuation rather than a reboot, which I liked. I don't think it is nearly as good as the original.
And it has Paul Rudd.
Or even two. It does have Paul Rudd. I think Bill Murray was in the one with the women, but only as a cameo appearance. Michael, have you extended Windows 10 security updates ESU to 2026? Have I done that? Have I extended the Windows security? You know what? Yes. You're good forever with Windows 10. I did that. Continue on. And if you get hacked, then it wasn't me. It's probably somebody else. Not my fault. You can have it.
That is not a Michael fact that you should follow.
I'm still using Windows 10. I don't think.
Well, it's still got time. Not much, but...
I don't think.
And, like, if you want security updates for, like, the first year, it's actually really cheap. It's just that it gets more expensive after that.
Yeah. I mean, you can always get a third-party Windows or security program, but they're all kind of crap.
Yeah, and then you're relying on whatever.
Depends what it is.
It's all just about... Like, owning a computer and just getting security updates has a roll of the dice. You're always playing with security, but it's tiny, tiny, tiny. Where after the security updates go away, it starts growing exponentially to the point of, like, if you plug the XP computer in, you're, like, into the internet, it's instantly hacked almost. Because just how much there is just random pinging of stuff on the internet.
No, honestly, until something forces my hand, I'm not going to probably update. And something will, some program will come along that I really want to run that will be like Windows 11 only.
The main thing that I love about Windows 11 is just auto HDR. Like if we have a movie day and we're watching a standard Blu-ray, I can just run it through my PC to the TV and it will add HDR to it.
Yeah.
Because of the auto HDR. So it's actually pretty nifty.
Eat those pills.
Okay.
Or horse pills. Can you just have one really big pill? Like super pill?
I thought about doing that, but two things. One, then it doesn't have Mentats written on it. And two, I don't know what Twitch's terms and conditions are about like horses just downing pills.
But it's a horse pill. So it gotta be big.
It's her amoxicillin.
Like, look, she says he's eating a book. Delicious knowledge is power.
Delicious knowledge is power.
Yes. Boy, oh boy, I did, as mentioned, go to a wedding. And somebody got married. So that's what happens to those things. It's crazy. It was very uneventful, all in all. I saw the new Superman movie, and the Hall of Justice, the building they used, was the Union Terminal in Cincinnati, which I visited many, many times. They turned it into the Hall of Justice. The fact that they filmed that movie, at least in part in Cincinnati, actually blows my mind. Because why would you ever go to Cincinnati? I posted it in Bat Chat, in our group chat. I haven't watched it yet. I put it there for later, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I like the Superman movie. I thought it felt, of the DC movies I've seen recently, which isn't a ton, it was the best one that I've seen in recent history. Superman felt like Superman. He was very much the Boy Scout, which is who Superman should be. Like the other members of the Justice League that were in the movie were like, come on, dude. Like, you have to be willing to like, go for the eyes sometimes.
I made a mistake on part of it here. I have to undo some stuff.
No, I really liked it. It played on a lot of story points that I remembered from when I was a kid. They put it together in a movie. It was good writing, good acting. I enjoyed it. Go watch it. Recommend it.
I made a mistake on copying stuff. I think I might have.
He felt like a real person. They made Superman feel like a real person. He's a guy with superpowers, but he also came from Kansas.
That's how it always has been.
Well, sometimes they kind of make him all a little, like Zack Snyder made him a little bit too brooding and a little angry. And that's
just Zack Snyder though, too. Yeah.
But it didn't feel like Superman.
Oh, that actually fit. Okay, now. Nope, there's still a little bit. The pelvis. I need to find the point where they're about even, which looks like about here.
I did check today. No new news on the movie yet.
Not too bad.
Sorry, guys. I'll keep you updated. You check into the stream, every stream,
every 10 minutes, apparently,
and see if the movie's. There's been anything announced about the movie. Currently, no. I got hiccups. Nothing new. They announced the movie was going to exist like a month and a half ago. It should be done now.
Okay,
I like it when they can take a superhero and make them feel real. And Superman was always kind of one that was a little difficult because he's essentially a god. But this movie did a really good job making him feel real. Like a real person.
I like that they kept his red underwear.
Of course, you gotta have the red underwear.
No, because I was reading a thing where they were talking about it, where they were like, because in the other ones, they kind of got rid of it because they thought it looked kind of like, I don't know, like sissy or silly or something.
On the outside?
Yeah, and so they originally got rid of it, but on this one, they decided to keep it because they felt that, yeah, he would know it's silly, but, you know, a little bit silly, but that's maybe part of why he's doing it. Something so that it's not just him looking like a bad guy almost, something being more humanizing. There's a whole like big reason on it. It was kind of interesting.
Well, like the suits was a gift from his home world.
Yeah, and apparently they like red tights.
Yeah, and that's just the fashion that they had. Big S's on their chests and wearing the underwear on the outside. No, go watch it. I don't want to give anything away, so just...
It has a dog in it.
It does. Crypto is in it.
That one is in the trailer.
That's in the trailer, yeah. Crypto's fun. They did a good job with Crypto. Usually when they add an animal into like a movie or something, and it's just kind of campy, but no, they add, he's a dog. He's a dog.
He's a super dog.
He's a super dog, but he is first and foremost a dog who has the power of a god, which could be a problem.
Because when he wants something...
Yes. Ball! Oh no. Let's play! Oh no.
Doesn't know his limits.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Well...
Wait, he kills somebody?
No. But
oh.
He almost does.
A few times, I'm guessing.
Yes. Because he just wants to play.
Because he's kind of supposed to be, I'm gonna guess, the comedic portion of the movie.
He's a little comedic, yes.
He has to be, because if he's not, I don't know how they would write that character otherwise.
Well, he's also very useful, but he's also comedic.
Wow, he's called man's best friend, not just useful.
He doesn't just do things to be funny. He is helpful at times, and other times he is less than helpful. But he is a dog. He's puppers. Well, it's just like a lot of like 80s films would always have like the chimp. So like, well, for some reason, and often when they add animals to movies, it kind of is that. This is not that. Turns out James Gunn can write a superhero movie. Who would have thought?
He's done that many times.
Yeah, I know. She's eating so many Mentals. She's gonna be so smart. Right before the OD.
Okay. Oh, I didn't actually.
I did see a post saying
that her mouth was closed.
Mama Murphy eyeballing you as you take a drug to increase your charisma to convince her to stop taking drugs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's like, wait a second. You give her enough drugs, she will eventually OD.
I shot her with the dolphin.
You did.
When I had her on the roof.
You did. I recall. It was a happy day. Wish I could just drink a bunch and get a mod done in 2 hours like that. It's fun.
There we go.
I also rewatched the original like 1966 Batman movie not too long ago. That was also fun. So I'm getting all my DC movies in. She's got to win the spelling bee.
Since he's
Getting her iron, that's for sure.
yeah, I think that she's probably getting too many mentals.
You know, she's getting enough. She gotta get psychic powers.
She eats one and then she's like, this isn't doing anything, probably because it's in a metal tin.
Yeah.
So she keeps eating more and more and more, but eventually it gets through that metal tin and then she'll just like control the universe.
Yeah.
Until she's dead.
I'm pretty sure what she was doing right now would kill her, yes.
But I mean, look, it's infinite. She's not even taking any from the pile.
I don't know. Have you ever been in Fallout 4 and just taken all the drugs in your inventory? I have. You can't OD. It's upsetting.
Because they all balance out.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, they purposely made an even amount of uppers and downers, so that eventually they all balance out. You just become normal.
Yeah. I think the only Fallout game I've ever found it necessary to take drugs is New Vegas. Because sometimes you just need that extra.
You're gonna have to keep it written, Edward. I took it yesterday off, so I haven't actually touched that.
But it still broke.
I spent all weekend doing stuff. My hands still hurt. I've been tightening the bottle on my my water bottle by doing it, like holding close to me because my fingers
You're
don't
such
grip.
a fragile child.
I squeezed so many jugs.
I
oh my
wasn't sure
god.
if I was allowed to drive on the driveway, so I
Yeah,
just
you
walked
can.
to the end of it.
No, you can.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll correct that.
That's why I moved. It needed 24 hours, so then I did it. Finished Saturday evening. I wanted to finish up the last of it yesterday morning, but then it was supposed to rain last night, so I was like, well, that's not gonna get 24 hours.
It rained this morning a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. I checked. It's fine. If I have quotes on a post-it note, I'm almost out of space. Well, how many? You don't want to make very many post-it notes. She just keeps going. She can go forever.
Won't be Alderman W's. They should have that in Fallout 5. They should have it if you take like 4 different drugs at once, you just die. Because that seems like the appropriate amount to just keel over.
Not instantly.
Well, no, if you just chase freaking crack cocaine with freaking heroin and then top it off with some...
I know, but it takes a little bit for it to hit your system.
Yeah, maybe a couple minutes.
Okay.
But no, there has been times where I really needed to pass like a check and I would just down a bunch of drugs in New Vegas.
Please add so many. I squeezed so many jugs from Mario to your list. It already was. Thank you. All right, so I was thinking about it, and I think I know what I want to do for an next anthology short. I have old audio. No, this is the original idea that I had, but it was for doing the stupid horse audio. But originally I was like, there's too many horses that I wanted to put out there. What I'm thinking about instead is, since I think when I originally was doing that was before Prince went and just relegated that thing I was working on to like a whatever post. I'm just going to go recycle it.
Into what?
Into using it for that short.
Which short?
I have Celestia just saying like, you are all dumb, stupid horses, dumb, stupid horses. And I wanted it to look official, and that is the perfect setting. I can literally just copy paste it.
I think we brought that up when you were doing it. It's like,
but at that point, he hadn't done anything with it. Now that I know all he's going to do is have a tweet with it, now I don't care.
Yeah.
So then I feel fine with that.
But what about smooching time?
I only have a certain amount of time, Michael. There's lots of things that I think you should be doing, but you're like, no, I got to work on some other stuff because I'm on a time limit, and I'm doing this too. So the problem with this is I have 2 audio files, and I don't know which to use, or if I want to go and modify it and try it again. I don't remember where I got this from. Is it probably Heisei?
Probably Heisei.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 15 AIs back up, but I've looked at it, and it's basically, at least last time I looked at it, it's basically just Heisei.
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be.
I mean, I could try it. Let's try it right now.
Check to see if they got any emotions for Derpy besides neutral, because that's what I'm waiting on for my other mod.
How do I pick other horse?
There's gotta be a thing.
Input. My Little Pony.
Yes. Check Derpy.
There used to be a lot more voices. Oh wait, okay. There's
a crap ton.
Well, no, but they used to have a lot of other characters too. Where's Derpy?
Yeah, it's just Pony now. She's on there. She's up. Scroll up. She's secondary characters. You're on other characters.
Derpy hooves.
Okay, is there something besides neutral? No.
No, just neutral.
This is why I can't use 15A. Freaking Heisei has more emotions than 15 does. I need Derpy to have emotion.
How do I run it?
You have to click
Generate?
generate, yeah.
Why is it so tiny?
Oh man. It still doesn't allow this model to run locally.
This model is still being fine-tuned. What were you doing for that years?
Rebuilding the whole thing so it doesn't work as good. I hope he's not listening and shut it down.
You know, probably being cognizant of some copyrights, whatever.
Well, I mean,
Takes
still
longer
using
too.
Voices.
Hello, null and void. Did I forget to post on Discord? I did.
You did.
Or I'm posting now.
You do that a lot. It's fine though. I forgive you.
Yeah, you know what? I forgive myself too. I need more booze.
What do you want?
No,
All the good booze is upstairs in the cooler and it's not cold anymore.
it's cool. When you put your hand in there and you're like, oh, this water's pretty cold, but then you actually pull something out. Yeah, it's not as cold. Because I put ice in it, but then it's like outside. So it just needs to all be moved downstairs.
Yeah.
I just haven't done that yet because I've been busy.
I wasn't here to see it, so
I had a 4-day weekend and I only had 1 day off. So yeah, just I put some Cokes downstairs.
You want a whiskey coke?
Yeah,
Why don't you try a rum and coke?
because I like
Mix it
whiskey.
up.
I like whiskey. That's what I like. Shut up.
I'm gonna go get you a whiskey coke.
Yes, I'm almost out of whiskey
Do you want
though.
apple whiskey?
Yeah, it's very low, but it's
There are other
there's
types
enough.
of whiskey.
No, that one.
That one. Okay.
Okay, wow. This takes a lot longer to process than it used to as well. I'm surprised he defaulted quality to high. You would think that to like keep whatever. Oh, that might be why. I mean, these are cool information bits, but like, this just feels too busy.
Michael is a big stupid head. Super big stupid head that puts stupid things on spaghetti.
I don't know if that quite sounded like Derpy. It actually sounded like fine, but it does sound a little off for her. I want to make sure, like, how was the volume on that? Okay, we'll try the other one.
Michael is a big stupid head. Super big stupid head that puts stupid things on spaghetti.
Yeah, I can understand why Michael has a problem with it only being neutral. I think that the sound is fine, but it doesn't sound like there's any emotion to it, where the old one definitely had a little bit more chaos to it that I liked. All right, let's go and grab Princess Celestia, which she has a lot of them. Okay, happy, one happy. All right, so why did they pick a picture that she's so small? Like, she's so small. She's tiny horse. All right. So what I have right now, and the idea that I had for this is, I'll listen to one of the two that I have.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you all smell and are very stupid. You are all big stupid heads. Stupid, stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. That is all.
I feel like I could almost just use that one.
Dear citizens of Equestria, I am here today to provide a very important message. You are all very stupid. Big, stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. So stupid.
I like that one, the last one, better. I just wish that it had more random stupid big stupids in it. But it's a little shorter. And it has that other little extension at the beginning that I don't think is really needed. What I want to do is I want to have like an assembly of horses, and I want to have it where she's having a speech and all the horses are just dumbfounded and just staring blankly or something, with then cheering at the end of her saying all that. But when it goes big, dumb, stupid, big, like dumb, stupid, dumb, like back and forth with the words, I wanted to have it zoom in on random faces in the audience, like cutting at each word. I like this so stupidly at the end of the second one. Yeah, I like the second one's better for the tonality, but I liked the first one in terms of how it went stupid. I could maybe cut them a little bit because there is like a little break in between a lot of them that is dead space. I could definitely remove, but I wanted to try just seeing how 15AI does it, because I think when I cut the audio it was only with Heisei and it didn't have this.
Didn't have. What didn't it have?
There was no 15AI back when I did.
I'm not sure. It's
whatever.
better, though, from what I've seen.
I know, but like options are always nice because then you can see which one works better.
I think it used to be quite good. I want that old model. I don't know when he's probably still got it. He's streaming right now. Well, it's good to see that he's at least, like, being public and stuff. I don't want to diss this model too much. I mean, I'm sure he looks...
No, I think it's like it's so great. It's just it's the maybe I have played with some of the sliders more recent, but the first one just had a chaos that it would add to things that was fun, but was still in character. It wasn't out of place in an unnatural way. It was out of place in a chaotic way. So it still felt like normal speech, but I love that because it was good for like shit posts. And this one, they sometimes sound more like general speech, but also, I mean, I haven't played with it enough to probably speak on it.
But you could add like exclamation marks and little things throughout that could change the tone and emotion and the speed a bit. Like you could have them be like Michael with Celeste's voice, option number 3. What are you talking about? Oh, a voice impression. What is option 3? What are you talking about?
I'm thinking this is what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
But, hey, do you want to do this
Just
first?
to read that
here,
in Celeste's voice?
Yeah, sure. You read this because I'm going to hit generate and it might take it away. I don't know what it does.
Okay. Well, I don't think it takes it away. It's like, dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. Very dumb and stupid.
You didn't read it right.
So very dumb, stupid. Dumb, stupid horses. Big, dumb, stupid, dumb horses. Dumb horses with big, stupid faces. So very stupid. She's a horse. Big
I'm
horse.
British.
You definitely went British.
But she's a queen.
Just like if like I do an impression of Cleopatra.
I'm too pretty to be Cleopatra. Let me think.
No, I'm like, you're like, if she's a queen, so
She was cleaning the Nile, so that's her drowning in the Nile. But very queenly.
Does she have a pinky to her face while she's drowning? Okay. Okay, let's see here.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very dumb stupid. Dumb stupid
Sounds
horses.
angry.
Big dumb stupid. Big stupid faces. So very stupid.
She sounds angry. She's happy.
She's very
Citizens of
angry,
Equestria,
happy.
You are all very stupid. So
I
very
can't
dumb
hear it.
stupid.
Feel
Dumb
like I need
stupid
a
horses.
headset.
Yeah, now she's looking like she's like scolding them, and I want her to be happy.
Hey, say, see how it turns
Hold
out.
on. Well, maybe
You run both at the same time.
what is there like smug? Smug might work.
You run Heisei and just copy paste it to Heisei.
Amused might work. I'm gonna try amused.
Okay. Because I think this one runs on a server and Heisei reuses your computer for processing. Heisei's probably doing it right, honestly. Use the newest model. They have a few different ones on Heisei. Well, you can't do it now that you click generate. trying to get fancy with it. And I think you're just gonna have to wait.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be worth it. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if it had.
Down here.
Oh, no, there it is. Oh, that's something for Celestia to say. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there it's right here. Bearder. Okay, there now I got it.
Yeah, the newest model's the best one. So GPT.
Sylvits,
Yes.
Celestia. We'll try a Muse. Same ones before, but that probably makes sense. Let's keep that all default. We'll generate.
Okay.
They're racing.
Well, one's using your processor. Well, let's see whose is faster. Using your CPU. Because I don't have a GPU option yet. Well, that is an interesting one.
What is? It's a cheat because technically I started 15 AI first, but
Very smoky. Very
who
smoky.
wrote that one? I don't remember that one.
I saw it in there. It's oak smoke. Yeah, oak smoke. So that's the smokiness. It's very smoky.
It's still not done yet. It shows it's done.
Did it show it done? Is it done?
If it's using my CPU, it's not really using very much of it.
Well, it's done.
But this one's still doing something. Estimated wait times, I don't know. So
No.
there it goes. But
Heisei's faster.
no, Heisei did one.
Yeah.
They did two.
Okay.
So I will get. I mean, you can't just say it's faster. All right, so let's try this one again.
Dear
I'm
citizens
gonna
of
grab my
Equestria,
headset if we're doing
you are
audio.
all very stupid. So very dumb stupid. Dumb stupid horses, big dumb horses with big stupid faces. So very stupid.
She's speaking almost too fast.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid.
Doesn't even
so
sound
very
like Celestia.
dumb stupid. Dumb stupid horses.
Get better.
Big dumb stupid dumb horses with big stupid faces.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very dumb stupid. Dumb stupid horse. Big dumb stupid dumb horses with big stupid faces. So very stupid.
I liked the speed of Heisei was way better for Celestia. It didn't sound like she was trying to rush through things. I think yeah, there's nothing for changing speed of things. So like the way I feel is this is way too quick. This is way like Celestia probably wouldn't speak that fast for something like this. This is the right speed. Heisei is perfect for the speed. It's just condescending in a way. Huh?
I'm right here.
Yeah, okay. This I was wondering what you're doing. This is like listen how fast this is.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very dumb stupid.
It's a turn up thing.
Well, I know, but you're gonna keep turning a bunch until you find the one that you need when I can do the right one the first time. And so I don't want you like turning up my volume.
Okay.
Stupid. Dumb stupid horses. Big dumb stupid dumb horses with big stupid faces.
It just sounds like Olivia.
Yeah, it just sounds it's too quick. But then you go to this one. This is the right speed.
Can you turn it up a bunch more?
I have you at max.
Why is it so quiet?
Like
Am I in the wrong one?
no, hold
I think
on.
I'm in the wrong one.
Oh,
There we go. I can hear everything now.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very dumb stupid. Dumb stupid horses. Big dumb stupid dumb horses with big stupid faces.
this is too quick. This one I don't like as much of how it paces or how the tonality kind of works, but the pacing is right.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very dumb stupid. Dumb stupid horses. Big dumb stupid dumb horses with big stupid faces. So very stupid.
That one's the right pacing.
Punctuation's better, yeah.
But then the other ones that I have to use, it was probably to use this one.
Dear citizens of Equestria, I am here today to provide a very important message.
Doesn't sound
You are all very stupid. Big stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. So stupid.
That's what, she turns into a valley girl.
I know, but I like it.
It's the worst one.
Or this. No, I like that
Dear
one.
citizens of Equestria, you all smell and are very stupid. You are all big stupid heads. Stupid, stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. That is all.
I like the other two better than those.
Really?
Yes.
I don't like
It
these.
sounds more like the character.
It doesn't matter if it sounds like the character.
It does.
You're only listening to it without the face. You put the face in there, boom, it takes the character.
Listening to all of them without the face. But those two sound like the character more.
No. The other one has the tonality, the perfect tonality to them. These don't. But I can always try it more. I realized I put big, dumb horses. I kind of went a lot like excessive on that.
Heavy with the dumb. I'll put this over here. This is like drinking an alcohol that also tastes like the wood burning in front of you. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. We doing horse stuff? I can't stay very long. He is doing horse stuff. He's trying to mimic horse. They have a lot of different models on here, but I think the newest one's the best one. But like 15 AI is a single model. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models.
I think I did GPT last time when I did it. Amused is what I'm looking for. That was correct. I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay. Keeps up the type K, the highest probability strategy called type K, whatever. Higher probabilities, generative nucleus filtering. That doesn't tell me anything. Legit. Just the applied. Okay, it doesn't tell me what they do.
I can kind of probably look it up.
Because I'm guessing that there's some equivalent. He was just a little bit more descriptive on this one, which is nice. I'm gonna guess temperature. I think they have the same on here, and it says temperature is controls creativity level and voice generation. High levels produce more varied results, while lower values are more consistent. So yes, I want a high temperature. I don't know what P and K are. Let's just try increasing K for fun, I guess. And speed. Oh, see, that's what I wish the other one had. I wish it had a speed. This one speed is fine. I feel like the other one is more like a 2. So we'll just try generating again. I don't know if 15 AI will work for this just because it's too fast. And I have no way to slow it down. And I don't like that.
I'm trying. It's explaining it to me on the phone, but I'm trying to figure it out so I can explain it to somebody else because it's still in like computerese.
Wow, you're just trying to be like, oh, I am too smart. Give me a minute to decipher this language.
The higher the top K, the more diversity.
But they have temperature. What's the difference?
Well, temperature applies to both the top P and the top K.
Ah.
Top K is specifically diversity. Top P.
Oh, what did I call that video? Oh, there it is.
Top P, basically, it's considering more or fewer words per word. So. Focuses
Just keep P as it is. K will play with the tonality. Okay.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very dumb stupid. Dumb stupid horses, big dumb stupid dumb horses with big stupid faces.
It sounds like
So
she's like
very stupid.
being very motherly.
Like it doesn't seem as natural towards the end there. It's probably because I'm purposely writing it as broken English. Well, actually, probably putting a comma here would be very good. just try a cap K of 90. See what it does. Combos would help. This one fine when she went into the order of it. I think it that one is the one that needed it a little bit more.
It says if you want more diversity in their talking, to have a high top P and a high top K.
Well, top P's maxed out anyway.
It's very
Like, look.
they're cool. Look at her, she's looking at me. She's like, oh, look at that guy.
I'm just like, oh, don't look at him.
No. Sleepy horse. Oh, she's so tired. Need a Red Bull. She got hers.
These are all the defaults to fill the audience with. Okay. So, this is the... Boom. Yeah, so this is where we did partial audience. I think this is the default. The other shots have the full audience, and the difficulty is a lot of this was already split off once I had locked everything in. To make this work means I have to... I either have to delete the full audience and refill it, or...
Just splice your own video in.
The problem is they each different save file, because it has to be different save files because of... I probably don't need as much memory constraints now.
In post.
But each of those have to have identical camera and timing, which they're not right now. Which means that if I did this and I redid it for all this, all the cameras and everything changed. Just means now I have to go into every file and make it exactly the same. But how do I make it exactly the same without importing the other file in, which would probably have too much RAM? Well, maybe. Again, I don't know if the RAM's gonna be as much of an issue, but I have to get the camera work and all the everything exactly the same between the two. Where this one, when I did it, was I got everything done and then I chopped it up. So it's going to be a little harder for that, but I can just call that future problem. And right now, just deal with whatever I need to deal with. There are a couple things I need to do. For one, I probably don't want to have this giant flag in the background because it's not looking, I'm not going for fascism.
It's the equestrian flag.
It looks too much like the original video I made for him. I do want to change it up to be different. And this is meant to be very fascist.
Yeah, I guess.
I love how there was like one star here.
That was glitched out. I remember.
Yeah, like it just glitched and it was really broken. But for this angle, it didn't really matter. So I just shoved another one next to it. And it worked!
Yay.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very dumb stupid. Dumb stupid horses, big dumb stupid dumb horses with big stupid faces. So very stupid.
It kind of like feels like every time it gives me almost the same thing.
Well, switch up the top P, add more top P. I think you can get more diversity.
More?
Oh yeah, I already have it all the way.
Yeah, it's been maxed and I put top K max. It really didn't do much difference.
From Amused, they had a lot of different emotions.
I know, but amused is exactly what I need.
There's also happy.
I can try happy.
There's also other models.
Aren't you playing the same audio?
No. Oh, maybe you did.
Oh, I am.
Oh, you are. No wonder they all.
I thought it was going top to bottom, but no, or the newest at the bottom. Okay, yeah, that would be why it sounds exactly the same. Yes.
Well, you can play the last one now.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you all very stupid. Big dumb stupid horses, so very stupid big dumb stupid big dumb stupid stupid horses, so very stupid.
So what did you change on that one?
That one was
K was twice as much.
Yeah, which he kind of sounds southern.
Dear citizens of Equestria.
Oh my god, I don't want to know what this one is.
90 is.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big dumb stupid horses. So very stupid big dumb stupid stupid horses. So very...
It didn't give me my word.
Yeah, I think it's better with the lower top.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I thought by going that high, she was going to be all over the place, but it actually wasn't too bad. This is happy.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid, stupid
I
horses.
want to pick the next emotion.
So very stupid.
That one started as not as good, but it ended pretty good.
Trait. Try sarcastic.
Candelot voice.
Yes, I actually like it has a Candelot voice.
Says that she has braces. Yeah, actually, I agree. It does kind of sound that way. All right, so we need to, for this, for one, this is not armor I can use, so I'm going to remove the armor. Oh, this it's going to suck because now I have to actually worry about the main. Is she naked?
Making that horse naked. She's super naked. It's the most naked of the horses.
Where's your main? Does this model let you shut off a main? Yeah. Okay, that's handy. Not every model is to do that. There. See, the other one was great because I could. The hair was just. It's such an ass to deal with.
Yeah. The other hair was easier.
Normally, it's just I kind of keep it in place and then just. Or keep the rotation in place and have her head turn with the hair not moving. It tends to be the best to work that way. But yeah.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So
put on the
very
top K a
stupid,
bit
big,
more.
dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid.
Down?
Yeah, it's like back to like 15. I think it was best at 15. Candelot was.
I'm just curious. Okay, Luna does not need to be there.
Why not? She upholds the dumbest horse rhetoric.
I don't think we need any of the people
What about
back
the other
here.
Twilight.
I don't think we need
Where's
any
the other Twilight?
other Twilight.
Yeah,
What do you mean other
the
Twilight?
good Twilight. One you put there at one point, which was so much better.
Oh, I usually
Not
clear
so-
out the
Darn.
stupid stuff for RAM issues. No, it's gone.
No.
It was just like the 2D one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the 2D one. Just there, smiling.
Then we'll get rid of desks. Other objects.
That's a bummer. You worked hard on that video.
Yep, and that's all for
At
naught.
least post it to your channel.
No, because as far as I'm aware, I do not own it. I did the video, but I didn't make the armor or the audio. So I would have to ask for permission, but they already posted it, so...
To YouTube or just
No, just Twitter.
then it's lost.
No, that's why I've been always against doing projects for people, and that just shows that, yeah, I should never really do projects for people. Anthology is the only one that has a gain both for me and them.
Yeah.
So, but usually when you're like helping out people for other projects, you're making something that has no gain to yourself. It's one of the reasons that I've been asked, can I help with the much longer projects? And I'm like, but if I put 6 months into working on this, it's something I'm not putting time in my own channel, which means even if you paid me for it, now I'm suffering in another way, which means now it would have to offset that in some way, which means you're never going to do that. So like even doing free work, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all to ever like help people with anything, especially if they can just throw it off to the side, not give a shit. So, so I'm just, if my time's not considered valuable, then I'm going to keep it my time. So.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid, stupid horses.
Sounds like a
so
school
very
principal.
stupid.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're at Hogwarts.
Yes. Oh, very stupid. Try a different model. The style.
This one's definitely going to be the best. I've tried some of the other ones before. It never was the same.
Really hit and miss.
Amused is by far the best.
Okay.
Happy had its moments, and I did like Happy on some of them, but Amused still had the best.
Reduce the temperature because maybe a little less variety would.
Maybe we'll try. And I do want to play with the wording a little bit. It has a big pause on right here, which is fine because if there's a pause, that means I can just crunch it up and I'm good. So maybe I'll just leave it.
You can try to hyphenate it. It might shorten the pause.
Yeah, but then it's going to probably do it in like one breath, and that's not the same either. No, if it's a long pause, that's super easy to snip down. So I probably just leave it. It just sounds usually a little aggressive on starting it, but it could be because most don't start the sentence with big.
Well, maybe it's because you capitalize big.
But it's the start of a sentence.
Oh, well, that's why there's a pause.
Yeah, but it's a long pause, like much longer than all the others.
But you do think Heisei is still better than 15?
Hold on. Okay, actually, this one makes more sense. Hello, YouTube creator. I'm the manager at Synthesia.
Okay.
Our team believes your content is a perfect match for our product integration. They don't watch shit. Can we discuss the terms and conditions? Synthesia is an advanced AI video creation tool. This is like the 4th AI video creation tool. Oh my god, I've heard. Enables screen progression, gestures, facial expression, others, and offers a range of styles and scenes. Why do people choose us? I don't know why. Synthesia is a great option for those looking to create talking head videos. While traditional content shot by a team is ideal, if you lack resources like a studio, camera, actors, or ambition, I added that part, Synthesia can help you create naturalistic videos. If I already have a YouTube channel, I probably have the resources to maintain the YouTube channel. Interested in this offer? Reply to this message and we'll discuss the details. I get at least...
The first one's your credit card information.
I get probably one AI video editing request something a week.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's gonna be a day soon.
It's been like that for like a year. A couple times a week I usually get ads like that. But they're all for things like one of them is like we thought your channel would be the perfect for advertisements of our pan set.
You got free pans?
I make horse videos. Well, how is this a perfect match?
We can advertise some freaking pants if they're good pants.
How do I mix it into my content? I don't get it.
Be like, after this horse video, freaking pans. You can use them to cook shit. Then we get pans. Jeez, man. I'd take the pan thing. I'm just saying. Next time you get a pan request for advertising pans. Have you seen our pans? Somebody burnt one of them to shit.
Yes, and it was funny. I used those pants for years and they didn't have a problem. Within like 2 years.
Just the one. I really burnt the shit out of that one though.
Yeah, like that isn't like food that's burned into it. I think it's just Teflon that's boiled up.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably shouldn't be used anymore. I mean, that pan set was free.
Yeah, you could get another free pan set and I could burn that one out.
If I'm gonna get like a pan set, either thrifting, you can get decent ones, or the open box store. They have the whole pan sets for like 30-40% off.
I do have one green pan, or a pan. I've used it on the fire a few times. Like I just placed it on the fire outside and cooked burgers. Remember? It's in the
Yeah, you shouldn't do that with a nonstick though.
Well, it's ceramic.
Okay.
It's not a standard nonstick.
Because like nonstick, if you put like a nonstick just on a fire without oil or anything, you will burn the Teflon off and it will get in the food. It's why if you ever use nonstick, you are to put oil on it, then turn on the heat, because the oil prevents the metal from getting too high of a temperature. It will always maintain it at least of a certain highest temperature. So if all the oil burns off, then it will be a problem.
But I thought we couldn't talk about pans on this channel.
No, but like you can get nonstick pans at thrifting for like $3 to $4 a piece. But if you want to get like a box set from somewhere that it comes with the full like matching set from like the open box store, usually they're like 30 or 40% off. But cheers in the water.
Oh, Mary. God, you brought Mary's with you. Yeah,
Most house stuff, thrift stores have everything. It's if you're trying to get it to match and look a certain look, then you might take a little bit, but as long as you're not in a rush.
You just have to take the chance that some of the stuff at a thrift store is probably haunted.
We're probably gonna go to a rummage sale in 2 weeks too.
I have no idea what that is.
It's just like a whole area doing yard sale stuff that they all grew into one place, but you can get some really good deals.
Okay.
So
hopefully we can find some old video games. That'd be cool. That's getting harder though with yard sales.
Let's see what this one is.
Dear citizens of
Oh, wait, I already did that one. I thought I hit this.
You didn't even hit the button, did you?
Oh, I was playing with the text. I did a couple changes. We'll see how that goes. Okay. All right. So instead of the flag, what do I do?
I mean, the flag is kind of
I'm okay.
reminder.
I'm okay with flags, but I would rather have like a wall that had some kind of maybe ornate thing on it, like maybe just a marble with two like draped flags over it.
Really hard on that flag, and it is just the equestrian flag.
I spent like 2 months working on that video with a lot of extra time off stream.
Yeah, good.
That's why I'm going to recycle it in some way.
Just the Swedish flag. That's why not.
Because I know, no, that won't work. Just looking for any type of hanging flag.
Like there's the there's the flags from my.
It's kind of wavy. Oh, the waviness won't come with it. My concern is that
there are pony flags.
There's that post that's there. That would be kind of annoying, and it doesn't really need to wave. And being the texture's missing, there could be some difficulty. Ooh, that's really torn. Our nation's falling apart. Oh,
That's the flags from the castle.
What does this one look like? Oh, that's very. Actually, torn can work.
Why?
Because most of the time, the torn is just a transparency thing.
No.
So I could just easily get get rid of the transparency.
No, that is true in source.
Yeah. So I think the biggest issue with this one is going to be maintaining the texture look. I think I can make this work though. I like that it's long. Because how long is it if I put it to the wall?
Honestly, I don't think
almost
we
too
can fit
long.
any more pans underneath that.
Well, we can get an organizer or something to make it a little easier, like a pull-out bit.
It's just less pans, so you don't have to fight to get them in there.
Well, yeah, but most people don't pull any pans out to put them in an order to make them easier to get to. They just shove more on top.
Yeah, because
and
that's what you do. That's what every household does.
No, I would.
They don't actually cook.
I always would do, like, if it was a smaller pan or a bigger pan, I would take the smaller ones out, put the big pan in, and put the small ones in it. Where instead, people just put the big pans on top of the small pans.
So when we had to go in there to get the big pan, we have to dig out all the little pans.
And the other way around. No matter what, you're going to have to do it in some situation, right?
You just yank, and then half the pans fall to the floor, and you move on. That's the improper way. Chaos.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid.
Closer.
That was very condescending at the end. Very, very stupid.
I think turning down the temperature was the right move. Would turn up the cupcake.
So this
it's
is
hard to really know how it's going to turn out.
24th. I don't know. That's a UTC timestamp. I'm guessing. 2437. Okay. Yeah, that's why you keep hitting the button.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to do the flag here.
Oh, 15 AI was so fast.
Yeah, and you get 3 of them.
Yeah.
It was like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm trying to snap my fingers. I can't. Like it just hurts.
Why? Because of the nerve damage?
No, because my arms are worn out. Whistle. You actually did a whistle.
I can't do a tune.
Oh.
I can whistle, I can't carry a tune.
Well, that's okay because you've never been able to carry a tune.
That is also true.
The other reason for doing this video is I think I have like a month or just over a month to work on something. I can do this in a month. The rendering part will suck. But if Jay knows it's coming and I tell him how long it is, even if it's a little late, he'll probably be fine. I've done that before. He just wants to know where to fit things in. And so if you kind of tell him, hey, I got a thing coming, well enough ahead of time and not at the deadline.
Did you send him the mattress one yet?
No, I don't think he wants it.
No, send it. You made it for Anthology. Send it and see what happens.
I'm pretty sure he said he didn't say it, but it was very much implied he doesn't want it. I didn't think he'd want it.
Send it with a message that says,
I haven't even rendered it
use
yet.
it, don't use it.
No, because then I'm giving him an obligation to use
You're
it.
giving him an option.
Yeah, but if he doesn't use it, then he's gonna think he looks bad or he feels bad, so he's gonna put it in out of some weird obligation. I don't want to do that to him.
This doesn't sound like the Jay I know.
Will you be streaming for a while? Yeah, I'm still streaming for how time? It is for hour and a half. I completely forgot what time it was.
Boom mattress, boom mattress, boom mattress flying through the sky.
We're going to wait, I need to get this exported.
He's here 3 times a week. It's madness.
It's only twice doing this stuff though.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get this file.
I just need to get you to play this stray video game again, but with horses this time.
You just want to do more mod stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what folder was this in?
I just want more time to do stuff. I need the days to get to 32 hours.
I see what you did
Charge! Right? You heard him.
The amount of times I've rated somebody and it's like, oh, you're ending. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you very much. We're working on doing some prep work for a anthology short. I'm reusing an old video that never really got done. Cheers, Gentle Spark.
Make that horse drink.
We did a video, never was released because it was for somebody else. We had a whole spiel on that earlier. To do for Prince Whatever.
He needs to finish his projects.
That is the test videos. Where's the final ones? Oh, this is alphabetical. No, this is not alphabetical. This is based on, I don't know what order this is based on. This is based on time. Okay, so then it's not in this folder. It's not in work in progress. It is in extras. This one is right now organized by, I usually do by date because it's easier to find the things I'm working on. Working on. Heck, it's for the Batman fic. Where is that video? Oh my god, how long ago was it that I did that?
10 years ago.
It feels like it's never been that long ago, and then I actually look at when I'm like done certain things, and I'm like, oh my god, it's been a
another
year.
wrinkle appears.
I know. What? Oh my god, it cannot be that long ago. Am I just blind? I think I'm just blind.
I think I see it.
Where?
Yeah, towards the bottom.
Towards the bottom?
Yeah, that right.
Oh my god, it was really that long ago. Oh my god. Okay, so
Here's the wrinkle.
yeah, that's why you have to do that. So this video.
In Manhattan, the Equestrian Council convenes.
We must meet the threat with our valor, our blood, indeed with our very lives, to ensure that pony civilization, not changeling, rules Equestria now and always.
Her Highness Princess Celestia
This took
announces plans for
forever,
a counteroffensive
because I had to
against
do this
the
model
Hive,
thing in the background, but
source of
also
the changeling invasion
it's
that destroyed Canterlot. Would you like to know more?
not actually possible to put that many horses in an SFM render. It actually is quite impossible. It will crash or burn and probably explode the Western continent. The only way to render this out was I had to fill sections. So if I remember right, I did this section. So this is a crossover row. Did this area, then this area, then this whole section over here, and then everybody up here, and I think including the guards. And I rendered them out as separate videos, and then I just in post masked them into each other. It was the only way to get that to work, and it worked. But for this anthology short I wanted to do, I needed a mask card either, and since this never actually was going to see the light of day, I was like, screw it, we're just going to reuse it. So
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
Bummer.
Clever post-processing. It was the only way to do it. So even at the point where you're filling this many, it's a lot. And there's a this is how many steps we had to do to plan for this because of RAM stuff. So this is I find this stuff interesting. For one, this is showing, like, even with this many, like, my frame rates are already crap. There was no way I was going to fill all these. No, I don't want lighting on. That's even worse. So what I did was, so RAM was the main issue, and it's a little better now because you can use a Vulkan like layer to process things, and now RAM isn't as much of an issue. But the main thing was every unique model you load in adds a ton of RAM because it's loading the whole model, all its textures and everything. So the easier way was, instead of having lots of unique models, it's to minimize your models as much as possible. So the entire audience is made out of essentially 6 horses. So there's these 6 across the front, and this is just so I had variants. So there's 3 male, 3 female, or the 7. So it's 4 female, 3 male, mainly just different hairs. They were all given a white texture. That was it. And then I used color overrides within the software to add the color to the white texture. By doing that, it made it so that each of these horses, so all the females and all the males have one body texture, all the females one body texture. It's the reason that if you look at their cutie marks, some of these have a little bit of a different. These ones are a little different because I had to do some different fix override for use in a different video. But that's why, like, they all have fish and they all have cheese because they're all using the same texture. But then the color of it is like hued a little bit, and that was because I was using an override on top of that. It didn't really matter. They're sitting in chairs, so like you're not going to see their cutie marks anyway. But that allowed me to take just 2 body textures and stretch it out into 7 horses. All their hair is single color as well for the same reason. So each of their hairs is using a single texture that's just all pointing to the same texture. And then to make it so that 7 horses had some extra variety, I did 3 color variations of each. Again, by stretching it out into 3 variants of each, it didn't actually increase the RAM at all because I was using an RGB value on top of the texture. They're all using, again, the same texture. So all of these 12 horses have the same hair texture and the same body texture. The eye texture you can't do that with, so those are a little different, but they're not as much of a problem compared to body texture. Body textures are just big. So that saved a ton of RAM doing it this way. Then from there, it was about spreading them out on the chairs. But then I didn't want to have them like just kind of like sitting here, like not doing it. I wanted to make it look alive, make it look like they're actually doing stuff. So that's where this scene comes in. And so we did prep where I allocated a set amount of time, which was 3 seconds, to do 3-second actions of some sort. And so for like this one, this is just horse, like this is horse looking slightly to the right, just moving a slight bit. This is looking way to the left, yawning,
Sleepy horse.
just shaking her head a little bit, checking her hoof, talking to person on right, talking to person on, looking at person on right, then talking to, this be looking person on her left, talking to person on left, and then the default. So this is, well, their hair wouldn't be doing that. So this is everybody would get this one. So everybody by default would get that 3 seconds of just sitting there, not doing anything. And then I would randomly go through, very close horse. I randomly pick random horses on here. So if I had one person looking one direction for a conversation, I put the other one looking like they're doing it like a conversation. And I would randomly go through, and I think for this is a like 4 or 5 second shot. I would pick 3. So I would pick like some random bits of like, okay, this random one's going to yawn, and this one random's going to move their hoof, and this one's going to talk to the one on the side. And then I picked it on next to them and have them do something else too. And I just randomly picked everybody. Then I grabbed all the timing and for different groups, and I shifted and squeezed it. So some are slightly faster than others and some are slightly slower than others. Shifted them left and right a bunch just to make it random. And in the end, it made it like this. And, it actually looks decent. Like for if you were to like sit here and just stare at a crowd like this, you would look at it and go, okay, yeah, I can kind of see some of the repeats. But when you're looking at it from this perspective, not them doing that.
Indeed, we must meet.
Yeah, doing this.
In Maine,
It just made it look like at least the audience was there doing something. But I didn't want to have to like go and figure out, okay, now how do I animate 250 horses? No, think smart. And that's what I did.
He got the big brain.
So we're working on doing this because we're doing
Socks.
we want to make Celestia call them all very stupid for a while. They do that in movies too. I appear in the crowd in at least one movie multiple times, as you can tell because I'm out of focus. Yeah, but it's just to fill the backgrounds for stuff. Yeah, I know they definitely do stuff like this, but this is where it's knowing kind of like, you know where you're going and you need to know all these steps you have to take before you go there. And so it's recognizing like, if I do this and this and this and this and this, then at the end I can actually make the final product. And without those, it would have been much harder. So if I had already started putting all these models of horses around and then I decided, oh wow, that's way too many models, it's gonna crash, I would have had to redo a bunch of work. And but we did a bunch of tests and stuff beforehand. If you load in a single horse model, I think we loaded in a Lyra, and I think we got to like 300 before it crashed. And that was a single model. Even with these ones, it was just not possible to do. Even if I had like just this group to have 300, it was not going to work. But if you use SFM, there's a Vulcan. I wouldn't call it, I guess it's a mod of some sort. It's a file you can add to your source familiar folder that forces SFM to run through Vulkan instead of through DirectX. And it is way better at memory efficiency. Like even on this one, I would probably be redlining on memory and I'm still at 1400. And since this is by redlining, I mean like 3300 almost out of RAM for 32-bit processing. So this is way better. The problem now isn't as much RAM, it's the older SFM just has portable processing. So if I put that many on here, it's just gonna chug. It's not going to be a fun experience. But that is why we're going to work on speech stuff from the side.
Bring Out Your Dad was the last one you didn't have that Vulcan mod, and you were working on Bring Out Your Dead, and it was crashing every 30 minutes.
No, I had it for that one.
Yeah, no, you did after a while.
Not initially. Once I did, then it was a game changer.
Yeah, I was like, this thing is crashing.
I haven't had
minutes.
I haven't had SFM crash. I used to crash at least once or twice a stream. Now it crashes once or twice every quarter. Yeah, and it's for something else. It's kind of crazy how better it is.
Source. It's actually usable. You might even be able to like more complicated models. I don't know if you're gonna.
I wouldn't say it fixed it. It made it usable. I wouldn't say it fixed it.
Well, that's what it was. Not very usable. To the point you were pushing it, it was not.
And I was always pushing it that much because if you want to add enough stuff, it's going to do it. Are these all flag worn? Okay, yeah. This is flag worn O2C1. Oh, I don't want the. I want the materials. It's the same folder. It is. That's good. And it is worn O2. So let's just get that exported. So yeah, like I thought, it's It's worn, but it's all the alpha layer. So as long as I remove that alpha layer, I can make a flag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure there aren't already question flags you can just download?
Not long flags like this, probably. I have mine from Remembrance, but they're not quite that long. But I might use the textures. I wonder if I still have the original Photoshop files for it. Okay, let's see if we can find my original Remembrance files.
I'm just gonna have to save smooching time for the next anthology.
That was more of if I didn't have anything else to work on, I was going to work on that one.
We can save it for the next one because it's gonna be another one.
Always.
You guys are all doing this till you're dead. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like The Simpsons.
Okay, the diner. This is a good sign. Diner was made before Remembrance.
And once that movie comes out and everybody's re-energized on horse. Yeah.
Paper Velvet Screen, that was for Remembrance.
People who joined from the raid.
That sure was
know
after,
that there's
though.
a My Little Pony movie in the making. I like to tell people who might not know. Pretty excited.
Twilight is a truck.
Fire truck?
Oh yeah, it's Fire Truck. Remember when I made the book for it?
Yes. It's amazing. Just go womp womp.
Everyone would like to live your life as a fire truck. Twilight has, but she also is, so she do. Come back, come make do with Twilight as she makes adventures with friends in Magic and Friends.
Yeah, wee woo.
Wee woo. Beep beep. 2015 Chevy Camaro. What the fuck did I treat? Like really everyone. I'd still hit that flash entry.
Wow.
No, where's yeah, there's the cover. No, yeah, there it goes. That was the cover. Wee woo. That was the actual picture for the story. This is there's a story called Wee Woo on FimFiction that's about Twilight Sparkle being a fire truck. And
Purple, or did you manage to Photoshop the purple?
no, I didn't do that. That was the actual picture for the story.
Oh, on the okay.
I don't know if this is gonna find it.
You gotta type in the correct number.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing, is I don't know how many wees and woos there are. I was hoping they would figure it out.
Google, figure this out for me, please. I typed in wee woo. Please respond.
There, well, I found it. Yeah, see? This is the actual picture for it. But yeah, so I decided the one time I wanted to do a reading of it. I think it was at one of the meetups or something. And so I made that cover for it so that it would... I think it was like the Journal of the Two Sisters, and then I put it around the outside, and then I'd print out to the story inside, so I was doing like story time, and it was just funny. I think I still have this cover on the book too. Anyways, that's not what I was actually looking for. No. Ring of Light wallpaper, no. No, it's going back too far. Chemistry is made during Remembrance, so maybe afterwards. I'm trying to find the original like banner things. I want to see if I can find the original files for them. She loves them cookies. So this is, I know, already too far because that's BronyCon 2016. Did I not save it? That seems not like me. I save everything.
Do.
And I don't
Madness.
delete anything.
That's why there's just a massive server to hold your stuff.
Yes. Hey, it comes in handy sometimes. Yeah, I don't see it.
I installed this copy of Police Quest in 1996, and I'll be damned if I uninstall it.
Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe I didn't save them. I still have them. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't think they were they were baked in. Oh, where would I put those? Oh God.
I don't even know what you're looking for.
It was from Remembrance.
What was from Remembrance?
So this makes it harder to look for specific videos when I'm doing it. It had to been around here. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
So in Remembrance,
Those courses.
it's hard to see. Actually, I don't see it on this wall.
No, it's upsetting.
Okay, so that one right there, though you can't really see it. Again, lots of things I put time into and probably can't even. Actually, can you see any of them? Now that I think about it.
You made all these flags and you can't even see them.
So this is why I made it kind of a rule of figure out your camera and then figure out. Yeah, you can't see any of them. No, figure out your camera, then figure out what goes behind it.
Yeah.
You know what? I know one place I
But
can
you
get
did
it.
post that entire map, and it is cool. So somebody might have used it. It's not you.
I'm pretty sure I posted it on here.
DeviantArt?
I do it. I haven't posted on here for like 7 years.
DeviantArt needs help.
Well, like even here, if you look at this whole like thing in the bottom here, there's this whole big bottom like highlighted light section in the ceiling I never actually used because I just never had a need for it. I swear I posted all the textures
That's right,
for it though.
Australia that you stopped posting here by the looks of it.
Yeah, I was like, what's the point? I didn't see any value for posting here.
We don't post anywhere stuff. Pictures.
I thought I posted it. It's not there. Oh, maybe it's here. Yeah, here. Like all these flags.
Yeah.
Like I made those.
Yeah, you
Like I literally had to make them based on what I saw in the show. I built that shield.
did.
Like-
You didn't even use it.
Nope, you can't see shit. I swear it's a model though, because I just have the same model that has various skins for it. I put so much effort in the video and half of it you can't even see. Such a graphic artist. All I did was copy what the show did. The problem is I couldn't like I couldn't trace it because like a lot of them are different angles. I just had to look at it and then just kind of freehand it. But like the pen tool I used a lot there. And a lot of shading and stuff, but again, and then you can't even see shit for it. That's why, like, I think I put the map out public like years afterwards, mainly because like half that thing can't even see. You don't go away, woo woo.
You downloaded the Ministry Mirror models yet?
I don't know.
They're gonna get lost.
Maybe it's not a priority right now, Michael. Simmer
Thinking
down.
about it, okay? I finished the armor too. I need to send that to you, maybe. I don't know if I should yet. Waiting on a response.
Okay.
In the same boat as you are with this video.
This is too small. We're gonna put this 2048. So we're gonna just make it bigger. And which is this one?
We're gonna get to see a lot of that flag here in the near future.
Why?
Season 2.
This torn one?
Well, maybe not the torn one, but that flag.
Okay, so this one specifically is this one. Though even the here you can see like there's a lot of extra detail in here. Where'd it go?
It got lost in translation.
It's not clipping. It's because if I had to take a guess, let's go here.
The mask isn't as good as the texture. No, it's pretty gosh darn good.
No, I know why. Come on here.
Is it like a bleed?
It doesn't do gradient. So a lot of these are darker, but it doesn't really know what to do with that because it doesn't do gradient. So it just kind of grabs the ones that are bright enough, and all the rest it just kind of gets rid of. So there's a certain threshold where it does yes or no. It doesn't do gradient. There is a version of it, I think, that does. Yeah, so if let's try turning this off, and we'll try transluce.
Finish your whiskey quicker than I finished my beer.
That's thirsty?
Put a lot of whiskey.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, we'll try translucent and see if it improves it. Translucent has other properties that tend to break stuff. Yeah, see, that looks better.
Oh, that looks way better.
That's all I had to do. So the person that made this model just didn't set it right. Cheers, Nancy. Alpha Test is the more efficient version by if you have like a screen or something with like beveled edges, that's just going to be like whatever on a thing. Sure, you know, you don't need the fuzziness included with it, but translucent is just better overall. It's just the more processor intensive, and also if you kind of zoom in, it kind of gets a little weird. But so I mean, really, the other one was weird too. But yeah, but it doesn't matter because I'm technically not using either. So actually, I'm just going to leave it on for translucent because it just seems like what it should have been. I think these are all the same way.
I'm trying to think in season 2 of Fallout. Caesar's Legion's still going to be on the other side of the river if House won. But they're going to be
fixed,
held back by his sentry bots, I guess. Put in check. They're not gone.
That kind of came out of nowhere.
Well, you're looking at Caesar's Legion thing, so not out of nowhere.
This is Caesar's Legion?
Yes.
This is?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know that.
You're not allowed to be you're not allowed to watch now.
You're going to say about Follow Fan, but then you're like, oh yeah, you're kind of like not obsessive like you are.
Huh? I'm not obsessive that I recognize Caesar's Legion's flag.
Okay, so we need to making it look like it has the little ripply thingies in it is going to be the tough part. Getting the fabric texture isn't. So let's say, what do I need to do for the flag to make it look like an equestrian flag?
Well, I mean, you kind of need to make it look like that thing behind it.
But that's really tall. I can't do that.
Equestrian flag.
No.
Well, go into Google, type in equestrian flag, and get examples. That's generally what
it's probably going to be something weird.
It's going to be all them smooching.
Okay.
Celestia and Luna smooching is the equestrian flag. Pretty sure. Maybe type in banner. Maybe somebody's done like a banner thing.
That one?
That is not.
Look, that's Kumarks.
Where's Kumar?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Maybe if we do MOP.
Yes, there we go.
That is better.
Yeah.
I think this is actually the one I used.
Oh yeah.
Though I had to recreate it because I had to. For doing this thing, I had to convert it first into a I forgot what they call it. I had a vector. I had to make it a vector image. So I had to go and actually do a full outline of everything. So I went through here with pen tool and did the full outline, and then you can use a different tool to to import a vectored image into like Blender, and then it will create 3D layers based on those vectors. And that's what I did for this. And then I just basically pulled out the different layers a little bit, assigned each of them a unique texture because I had no idea what I was doing and I didn't know how textures work. Happy birthday, your name.
Sisters can smooch. Especially if they're horses.
Oh my god, look, this is getting weird.
No. He's riding that horse. She is a horse riding that horse.
Michael, how about those ones? Are they 2-horse?
They're Saddle Arabian horses.
Are they 2-horse though?
They're horse, yeah.
They're horse.
They're just horse. They're not ponies, they're horse.
What is that hat she's wearing?
She's from the land Miss Main's from, but
I thought that was Rarity at first.
no, it's not Rarity.
It's like Rarity if you shaved her hair and then just shoved a saw blade in her head.
She's from where Miss Main's from, and the guy next to her, he's from the place Sonambula's from. They mentioned a few, like, Nairobi or something.
I'm glad that Twilight realized that her being there is completely useless because she's like a not princess.
What is Prince Blue Blood's role in government? Like, he's clearly got a place of high standing. Is he like the
He's like, he's right in the middle here.
Is he like
Wait.
governor?
Oh yeah, he is. Actually, you know what? I'm so blind to him being such an asshole. I didn't even see him. I literally didn't see him. I was like, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Oh, wait, there he is.
Right there.
Why is he sitting between those?
He's basically the governor of Equestria.
I think he's just like the nephew of Equestria.
He's also the nephew of, like, he has to be like several generations down.
Well, he is definitely inbred.
But no, that means if he's a nephew, then Luna had kids at some point. It's the only way they're a blood relation.
This is the only flag I can see.
Otherwise,
Like, in some way.
grandson. That's the equestrian flag. So
I know, but I need it to be vertical.
well,
So,
use that.
but I can't. If I try to squeeze that on, it's gonna be like super tiny.
That's the flag, though.
I could make one of them with one of these horses and the other one with the other one,
And then just split up the sun and the moon.
or put that down a middle flag.
You want to? I mean, sure. I'll sit here and watch Duo while I drink beer.
The only problem is these are longer,
Yeah.
but they're still not like that long. Oh, actually, if I use this one, where did this one? This was not included.
What are you talking about? You've been staring at that one for the last hour.
No, this flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only got one model. They took this from something else, but then only in this thing gave this one version. I think maybe actually no, maybe it isn't. I bet you I just grabbed that one. Is that the fat one? Aha! I found the fat one.
Wonderful.
That one I could do that with.
The one at the mall is probably open now. I think most Halloween stuff like gets started the 1st of September. That's Halloween time. I wouldn't mind going back to the mall just to kind of walk around, but also check out Spirit Halloween because it's just fun.
Okay.
And
Why do I
like
always
the mall
go to
sometimes.
Brave?
I enjoy it with Nolan, so we're just going to the mall.
I like browsing the mall, but like it doesn't change very fast. We're talking Mall of America because it's big.
Yippee. We only got to see maybe a quarter of it. Third being generous over there last, but
So this is 2000 something, so I need to find a very big. Ooh, that's pretty big. That might be perfect.
I mean, if you include the aquarium, we definitely didn't see a third of it.
Oh wow, that is very big. Okay, well, I think I found my texture.
He's upset at me that I didn't get the trash can.
This won't have any waves to it, which I kind of wish it was, but I don't really know how to add waves to make it look right on a flag. I'm not like an expert on a lot of things.
It's more like wall.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Settle your horses.
You mean Derpy? It was a trash can. It wasn't Derpy.
There was Derpy. Derpy was at the Mall of America. Michael just didn't want to talk to her.
I did find a bit of a scattering of horse stuff because I had heard Hot Topic carried horse stuff again, and there was a few things. It wasn't a ton. They had horse pants, and they had
I don't know why the word phrase horse pants is as funny as it is.
I got a very off color. It's basically, it said it was Pip Petals in the package, but it's definitely Sunny's like color scheme. But it has wings, and no horn. So it's definitely a Pegasus. So it's like really off-brand My Little Pony merchandise.
Michael, look, I banished Luna.
Oh, Luna's still angry now. Took away her sister and the stars. Needed those.
Sure, look at Luna. She's got nothing.
She's on the moon.
She's like, oh, I'm getting dizzy.
She's gonna get her tail. She's chasing her tail.
You do something like that. Look at
Well, that's kind of neat.
that. Bam. I don't know if I'll use. That's what overlay did I use? Linear burn. Let me try one of the other ones.
I have to enjoy it while I can, Nineski. Because once the movie comes out, there's gonna be pony stuff everywhere, and it's gonna bankrupt me. The fact that there's only a little bit of pony stuff here and there, it's the only reason I have money. So
Let's use multiply.
soon I will be destitute, and you guys will have to take care of me. I won't be able to pay rent anymore, obviously, because all of my money will have gone into pony stuff. But my landlord will understand. Surely.
I'm gonna go with where my money.
Come in with a bat, start threatening plushies.
Be ashamed if something happened to the knees of this horse.
No, take me, not the horse.
Okay, so I do need to readjust this one now to the size of the other one. Actually, that's gonna be difficult because I moved them.
Because people like Halloween. Halloween is a popular holiday because it's non-denominational and it's just fun. It's just get to be goofy and weird.
You can be if you really want, literally.
Yeah. It's a very enjoyable holiday for everyone. It's not
Unless you like your privacy and you don't want kids ringing your doorbell.
Why you think?
There we go. That should work.
If you don't, they're not gonna to if you just put a sign up that says,
Kids are stupid.
yeah. Like, it's non-denominational. It's not tied to any country or politics. It's just fun. It's the one holiday a year we get that's just fun. For the sake of fun. It's candy and costumes and pumpkins for some reason. Those are also good. It's a harvest festival about death, which we all can relate to. Except for me. I'm gonna live forever.
So I'm gonna call this. Oh, I almost did the big forget.
The big forget.
I almost forgot to white out my alpha. I mean, if you turned off the alpha test, it's fine. But
This also works.
then I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So now,
I guess I have to get my costume.
wait, where did my thing go?
I have a
Damn it.
general idea what I want to wear.
I haven't done it either. I was looking like a couple weeks ago when it was brought up, and then I completely forgot about it again.
I got like 2 months. Almost.
All right, so we're gonna see. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna save this as flag. This is gonna be Luna. Did they have to change the flag? Because now they got like 2 other princesses.
No, because there's the princesses and then there's the goddesses.
Wow. Well, yeah, but then they left, so now they only got the other ones.
Yeah. Well, that's why things went to shit.
Did they ever change the flag? Did Twilight ever change it to just be Twilight?
I think the change was it started burning and Equestria fell into chaos and collapsed.
It didn't collapse. It still exists.
Like, there were ponies that didn't die in the fires, but
Rome still exists.
yes, it's not really the same. No, it is kind of depressing that at the end of the day, Twilight couldn't cut it. Opaline turned out just to be too much for her.
Well, when you make somebody the princess of friendship, and then like their friends, are mortal,
Yeah,
it does kind of create some kind of a problem in the future.
she did hold on to power for about 300 years. No, wait, it wasn't even that long because Moondancer witnessed the end. So, yeah. Maybe. Equestria pretty much collapsed with the death of her friends. It's a little vague.
That's why she should have prepared ahead of time and been like, okay, yeah, you're my old friends, but I need to move on to other friends. I'm preparing for the future. She should have found new friends. But giving an immortal the friendship of friendship queen of Equestria immortality without her friends getting immortality was kind of a stupid thing.
I don't think they really got to decide. I think the elements decided more so. But, no, it did. The one piece of lore that did hold was that Luster Dawn did help Twilight keep Opaline out of Equestria, which is why she couldn't get in after her friends died. That was kind of her last little, Luster Dawn helped her. So at that point, Luster Dawn had to have already been pretty old. If her friends were dead, but Luster Dawn was still alive, there's only a gap in age of 20, 25 years between Luster Dawn and her friends, which is significant, but you have to think Luster Dawn was probably in her 60s. Okay, princess, we're gonna create a massive barrier. Let me get my freaking arthritis pills.
She couldn't afford it. Equestrian medical got very expensive.
Yes. It's maybe Applejack wouldn't have died if you'd funded healthcare, Princess Twilight.
Healthcare? What's that?
Yes, it sounds expensive.
Okay. I did realize I did one thing wrong here, and it will require transparency. So oh, the texture only goes that far. That's what's being goofy here. All right, so with this, the flag itself is just a big square. I don't want to have a square on the wall. I probably want to have something angled at the bottom. So I need to ensure that there's some kind of a triangle cut at the bottom here. The difficulty is doing that. Let's see, where's is pen tool hiding from me?
I think I'm not eligible to win the costume contest this year because I think I've won the last 2 years.
Well, that wouldn't be fair if you're not allowed to win.
It's not.
Or maybe it was just that one time a year that we try to get your emotional feelings up a bit, so you can get the rest of the year. So you win by default. All right, if he doesn't win, he's definitely gonna go jump a cliff. So we need to help him.
I just have to wear a really crappy costume this year.
Michael, the one year you just had a book strapped around your neck. Where is?
Well, yes, it was. I can't even remember what the book was. It was some philosophical book.
There it is.
I was dressed as the Human Conditioner.
The Human Condition.
No, I was the Human Conditioner. I was a giant bottle of conditioner with a head of a child and the head of a skull on one side, and a book about the human condition strapped to my chest. I was the Human Conditioner.
Okay, if I do that, and then we do to there.
How strange. I approve.
to there.
Then last year I was just fear from freaking well, it was Inside Out. Just fear itself.
Yeah, that one you just bought the costume. The other one you
Yeah.
made. How do I select just that one? There we go. This is not quite the right angle.
He did have a giant phallus for a nose, which became very apparent very quick.
Okay.
Big and purple. I see what you're doing.
Nope, it's not that one. Paths. Fill path. Okay. That did not fill.
More like a tin tube.
the, because that's what it would be if you. Yep, it filled the alpha layer. Okay. So that is the alpha. Okay. We're going to try that. Oh, wait, no. I need to save the different layers. So this one is save a copy. This is going to be flag sun moon. Okay, and then this.
We get to watch Ernest Scared Stupid this year for Halloween, right, 19?
She's doing Halloween. Let her do what she does.
No, I was gonna watch Ernest. It's the best Halloween movie ever made.
Didn't you guys watch that for Thanksgiving?
No, we tried watching it, remember? And we had to quit halfway through
Why?
because some people were talking over the movie.
Because we were like hanging out and doing friends things on Friendsgiving.
Yeah. It wasn't in Friendsgiving, we were outside. It was
No, like there was like we went to go watch something and then we were going to find an actual Thanksgiving
it
movie
was on the
later.
projector we watched that.
No, it was on the TV in the inside. No, you were. It was the Christmas one you did inside. I remember something about a tree and a car.
Yeah, we watched that one.
Oh, yeah, that one's. They're not good movies, Michael.
Ernest Scared Stupid is amazing. It's the best film.
Of all time.
It's like one of them.
If in the top like 1,000 movies of all time, it's getting close to get on the list.
It's like Citizen Kane, Schindler's List, and Ernest Scared Stupid. Top 3. You don't listen to this. Those are bad reviews by awful people.
The primary appeal here is Ernest running and screaming and crashing into things and getting doused with gunk as if a live-action Scooby-Doo entry. So this one did say,
It's a good.
This farcical kid versus flop gloopy monster comedy horror adventure might please nostalgic parents, but Ernest is unlikely to find any new fans with this outing.
Wow, rude.
Best of the Ernest movies. The practical effects are
The
amazing.
best one. I don't like that the best Ernest movie got a critical.
I like this one.
percent. Just nothing.
It just rates it a 1 out of 5. Nothing. In a perfect world, the kids from the Monster Squad would have teamed up with Ernest to battle the trolls. Now that would have been a fun movie. Oh, I have to.
Got Miak. It's hard to find this time of year.
Okay, so import Celestia. Yep. These are 2000s now, so they're going to take a little bit to load.
Wait, so you will watch Ernest Scared Stupid if I dress up as a tater tot? Can I hold you to that? You will sit down
As long
and watch it.
as you are dressed like a hot dish.
She said tater tot.
Well, that is the implication.
Yes.
But if you
Like you have to
with
sit
real
and watch
potatoes.
it. No distractions. Clockwork
Yes.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, she did mean tater tot hot dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does say as a tater tot hot dish. Because actually, you know what? I would, if you do that, I would watch it too. Ooh, it just doesn't, actually, it doesn't really need the texture. I was thinking about getting the texture, like the bump map for the fabric. It's not going to matter. It's going to be so far in the background. Maybe it'd be easy to add though. So we'll see how it looks without it. I love you just read tater tot and you're like, I could do tater tot.
This is a giant tater tot.
I feel like there's probably something out there.
It's a little bit of a specific one. I feel like she said it simply because she doesn't think it'll happen.
Okay, sun, moon. All right. Now let's see if we can override it.
You can dress up as a Lunchable.
Texture.
Bag of Rice Krispies.
Actually, has it already got some bend to it?
A bag of ice, a box of French fries, can of beans.
I've seen the can of beans.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You might be safe from having to forcibly watch Ernest Scared Stupid. I have to check that one out later.
See, Michael?
I think you have a good idea. We have time to make one, but I do not have the skills. I haven't sewn since I was a kid. Not in a serious capacity, anyways. And that sounds like it would take some time, which I certainly do not have.
Okay, this is the wrong one. Is this one? Yeah, C, that sounds right. Yes.
There's a potato costume. Is that close enough?
No.
You just dress up as a potato.
You better get to Etsy. Start making some custom requests.
Mm-hmm. I need a casserole costume ASAP.
They're going to be like, I don't know what those words, they mean nothing to me. What are you actually looking for?
Tater tot casserole. Obviously.
Why is this not working? Sun, moon, enter. And
What
it
if
goes to
it's
0.
What if it's tater tot casserole? Since hot dishes aren't real. Tater tot hot dish.
I might have selected the wrong type. That could be why. There we go.
Dress up as a giant Tootsie Roll. Not very helpful though.
There you go, Michael. I still want to do more to it. And that light's a little too bright, but
No, I like it. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool.
I think these are a little bit bulky. I think these do come with yeah.
Did you sail away before the winter even showed up? Sir Edward, you gotta sail away before winter even starts. That's what I did in the live stream that I showed y'all. Just gotta do what I did. Oh, 177 dead workers and 15 dead engineers. It's not a great. It's not great, Sir Edward. You gotta try to keep them all alive. Oh, you played on Survivor difficulty. Okay. Well, then good job, you did it. Just finishing survival difficulty is an achievement. I kind of just want more campaigns in the original Frostpunk, because they just changed it up too much.
Okay.
Here it's still a good game, it's just not the same game.
And they can do the motion.
Nice.
Well, except they're moving kind of like dancers in sync and stuff. So let's throw them off a little bit. And they're actually going a little quick too. Like they have the air conditioning on nearby.
Well, yeah, with that many ponies in the room, you better have the AC on. Could be a
'Cause it's so hot.
box in there. All that hot ponies. All bunched up together in their big hot pony ball.
I never want you to put those words in the same sentence together.
A pony ball or
No.
hot pony?
See, there you said it.
But they're very hot and steamy. But they need the AC on.
Where'd you go, Flag?
Raises rent. Why is that always the go-to thread?
I think
Well, that's a heavy wind.
I think that we need to have a redeem called Raises Rent.
I don't like this redeem at all.
It's just horse stonks. It's like rent go through the roof.
No.
And have a variable that keeps adding on and see what your rent becomes. And it will actually charge him that.
Yeah, just immediately deduct money from my bank account. It's all set up. It's awful. I would be broke by the end of the first stream. Just crying in the corner for them to stop.
Oh, I think I got to toggle thresholds now. Oh no, it still has. If I try to paste. Yeah, it has difficulties smoothing out. And it looks realistic, but if I try to reduce it, let's just say by half. Some of these look like, yeah, look at that.
It's jittering pretty hard.
What if I smooth it first? Smooth. Then in. No, it still gets pretty busted.
Sounds like you're pretty rough on him, Sir Edward.
I think I know why it's doing it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to save it. Yeah, I don't think I can do the reduce thing. It has an issue because I'm guessing that would try doing realistic physics. It's causing some things to bend in very unnatural ways.
Yeah.
And in trying to smooth it, it's trying to smooth out something that isn't really meant to be smooth. Because like if you watch right here, like this section right here, as soon as you try and doing that, it's inverted.
Try round instead of smooth.
It's round, maybe. Oh, for one, you gotta do this. Same thing. You see it like those big spikes. And I think it's because something probably gets to some 150 range and it just jumps the full 180 to the other side before continuing. And it looks visually fine, but in here when you smooth it, that 180 that looks visually fine suddenly becomes split to the opposite directions, and it goes trying to go the other direction to reconnect, and it's just not going to work. It had a little bit of that issues on these ones too. I just kind of moved them out of the way. And when I was doing here, I wanted to see if I resampled it was fine. So if you see it, look here, this is for if you select show sample points. This is just showing every one of those dot is an XYZ coordinate that is stored in a file. And the more of those there are, the more detailed you are. Technically, you really only kind of need it per frame. This one, you can see that it is not per frame. So that means that if you were trying to make it exactly to do something at a certain frame, it's not going to, because the samples are in between frames. I can select this though and say resample on frames. And now all the dots are on frame. It might adjust their positioning ever so slightly, but it will do that. And or you can even do like on half frames, so it's much more detailed. It's kind of up to you. You really don't need to worry about that unless you're really going hardcore in the detail. One of the nice things with this though is, because like I mentioned, every point is a save bit, is if you're trying to save storage and you have something like this that's really smooth, you can go every 4th frame. It's gonna look about the same, but now it's taking up 1/4 as much space. So, because you're not going to really notice the difference between this and that, or any of these. It's going to basically, in the end, look about the same. The difference on screen would be like a hair of the edge of a pixel might look slightly different. But I thought maybe by sampling it down, I could adjust how it was being smoothed out, and it didn't work. And I concur with the raise rent redeem. I need to make a to-do list. I think actually that should be the highest priority one we have.
What's that?
The raise rent redeem.
No, that should not be on the priority at all. We need smooching.
No, nobody wants smooching.
Everybody wants smooching.
Using the redeems that we have, would you rather have no smooching or smooching?
Smooching.
Only using the redeems that we currently have.
Yes.
Which one would you want?
Smooching.
That's not a redeem, Michael.
Well, we need it.
Not a smart pony.
No.
Follows. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you for the follow. You made that horsey dance.
Increase the counter each time we hit the redeem. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to have it so that it will have it pop up with a number that will increment every time you do it, so that we can have like an increasing amount of rent.
Well, can't we have it the other way too then? Where the rent gets lowered? That's, yeah. We can have it go down. Down songs. Yeah. See? Why lower? What?
Michael, from my perspective, I see no benefit in this.
He's like, why would I ever do that? Oh, I'm a poor boy from a poor family.
You are from Kentucky.
Yeah. I came up here with like...
So we'll only do 10% increments.
I've made so much money since moving here. Anyway, far more than I ever did in Kentucky.
Yeah, this one looks a lot more chaotic than the other one was. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be even worse.
Only people who live.
No, why is that one better?
Is it better?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good actually. A little fast, maybe stretch it out.
Yeah. There's still a broken area. But I can do from here to here. This looks clean. So we stretch this out. I don't need sample points being visible anymore. And we smooth it once, and then we do a little bit more in. This is still moving too quick.
That's impossible. It can't go lower.
Michael, have you ever been to this place called America?
Unfortunately.
Have you ever seen rent go down?
No.
Have you ever rented in America from somebody that wasn't a super cool and amazing person that you should just definitely give free money?
I've rented before. Outside of you. In college mostly. One of the places actually told me I didn't have to pay rent after a certain incident had occurred.
What did you do to their wife?
I didn't do nothing to their wife. It was just that they forgave a lot of the rent because a guy robbed me. And I think.
Well, you know what? Thankfully, as far as I can tell, you're probably doing better here.
Yeah.
Have you been robbed here? Don't count. Rent doesn't count.
Doesn't it?
I've only dropped your rent in the entire time you've been here. That's been 7 years.
No, it went up at one point, then dropped back down.
Yeah.
So
in 7 years, through all the crap that's happened in 7 years with COVID and everything, you haven't changed your rent.
I appreciate it.
Though my prices have went up 30 to 40%.
Like I said, I appreciate it. Look, I need my money for the horse experiments that I want to.
No, you talk about all the money that you're making, investing all this money that should be mine.
Wow, you are starting to think like a landlord.
Like you're making too much money. Give me.
Like, wait, you have money? I could have that money. Your rent's going up. Like, no, America, why? It's like I'm just imagining like the cartoon rat landlord who just smells money on one of their tenants. You appear to have $20 in your pocket. Guess how much rent just went up? That's right, $20. Yoink. Have a good day. And that was basically the logic from the villain from Robin Hood, the Disney one.
The lion?
No, the sheriff from Nottingham. He basically you have.
Oh, not
money.
the king.
No, not the. Well, I mean, he was working for the king, but yeah, it was the sheriff who was like, you have money. Guess what? Taxes just went up. That's my money. What I'm trying to say, Chad, is he's an evil man. He's definitely gonna raise me right now.
If I was
with fire,
I was going to because of how much insurance went up, but then I changed my insurance and it went down. So because of that, I didn't change it.
Well,
because otherwise I was going to be paying significantly more than everybody else to a crazy degree.
But hey,
right now I still pay more than you both.
You can play as much pinball as you like. Go for it, buddy.
So the whole thing with the squatters' rights stuff. So if that's been in here for a while in my house,
you'll probably get it when I die in a year or two. It's gonna be here anyway.
Well, I was thinking it'd probably be 6 months. But
nobody wants any of my crap. I mean, my mom might fight you for the pinball machine. I don't know. She does have the high score on it.
All right, I think we can just kind of leave it at that. At least it's something. I'm not quite. My one problem with it is that blue hair, or this is blue. It's a little bit much.
Are you sure you can't use the other hair?
It's not my hair. I didn't model it, and I'm gonna assume that even the person that I got it from wasn't the one that made it. So I'm not going to go down the chain of trying to figure out who I can use what hair with. And right now she's very animated in her movements. I don't need, and even this, like when she goes to turn her head to like this side, like all I do is I basically would take the hair, put it in about this position, and then I would have her head turned back and forth. Her hair would shift a little bit with her hair, but not much. It would be basically to stay on one side and have her hair or her head do the pivoting in place of it. It works much better that way. Yeah. Fiendish. Oh, good deal. Yeah, insurance went up. They were trying to put on my insurance like 30% or something, and I already was overpaying for what I had, and so I said, "Fuck that." So
Yeah, you didn't even make any claims on your insurance.
No, but they were forcing certain levels of roof coverage and along with other increases, and so it went up like 25-30%. But then by switching it, I got it down 20% from what it was before that increase. So it was actually a big drop. But now I'm dealing with my bank because I got my insurance changed, but my escrow had already been paid out on both my insurances. So they're like, okay, we paid your new insurance, but we technically paid the other one too, which means your escrow is short. They'll probably send you a check, which they did for the difference, but now your escrow is going to be short. And on a reevaluation, it might mean that they're going to increase your monthly payment to try to offset this now big deficit. And I'm like, okay. So I got the check, I deposited it, and then I called them and I said, okay, I'm going to make my mortgage payment, but then I also want to make this big deposit to my escrow. And they took 20 minutes on the phone with some random person to say, okay, yeah, we can do it. And so they did 2 deposits. Then my mortgage bill came and it said I owed nothing. And my escrow was still short for like $4 or $5 grand. And so I called them today and they're like, yeah, it says here they had a note that was supposed to be applied to your escrow, but there's no loan officer available. We'll call you back in a little bit. Never got to call back.
Yeah.
So yeah, the amount of problems I've had with, it's a small credit union through my work because they got me a good rate on my mortgage, but the amount of crap that I've had to deal with, on our move-in day, they went to lunch when they were supposed to be paying the mortgage to the buyer, and so it got delayed by like 2 hours. We were just sitting in the driveway waiting, and I couldn't actually go into the house because it wasn't mine yet until I got a call saying I was okay to, because they went to lunch. Even though they said that they were handling it, middle of it, they went to lunch. Another time, what was the other big one? There was a slight change to how much my monthly fee increase was. It was like by $20 a month. And so I called and made a payment. They told me exactly what the amount was that they would be paid and everything, but then they paid the wrong amount. And because it wasn't enough to cover the full amount, they took my payment and put it into the like checking account that's attached to that and didn't say anything. And then like 2.5 weeks later, they're like, you didn't pay your mortgage. You need to pay a late fee of like $250 for it. I'm like, I called and made the payment. And then they looked and they're like, oh, you did, but they moved it to the wrong spot. I'm like, what? And so then we had to go the whole thing again. They didn't charge me a late fee on that one, but like I've had just so many problems with them. They are so bad.
Somebody's needs to delay their lunch, it sounds like. Get the work done.
They're so frustrating. Okay.
Plus he's weird shaped.
She's horse shaped.
She's got crazy long legs.
Yeah. It's because she's like a tree. Her age, it just shows like if you go another 1,000 years, she'd probably be like this tall. Her body would be the same, but her legs would be that tall.
I wanted to see Celestia in G5. We kind of got to see them as foals, but they were already alicorns, which kind of broke from the original lore.
I we didn't check this one, I think.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid.
Got a little quick at the end there.
It also said you all, rather than our.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Equestria. You all very stupid.
Yeah, it says
You all. I think saying ow. You all very stupid. She's going stupid. Okay, let's back that up a little bit.
Pick up the top K.
I think that if I just keep the same values, it'll almost always sound the same every time. But if I
Yeah,
just
no,
change it by one number,
It's not random.
Yeah,
like
I'll go.
Old 15 AI was. I heard that guy streaming right now. It's
oh yeah, he rated us.
yeah. Oh. Oh.
that was the raid that we had.
Well, howdy do.
Okay, so that was like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
1
was
hour
that
ago.
guy.
10-5-15 is their name.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense now.
All right. I think I don't really want to utilize the exact same camera angle for a lot of this. I think before I was trying to do this as a camera angle because in the original, I was trying to replicate the original look and feel of the Starship Troopers bit, which had the camera straight back with the flags and whatever in the background, and then the whole audience bit. I am now free to move about the cabin, so I can probably do like this. That gets the hair more out of the way, and definitely actually makes the flags look a little better because it gets a little darker on this edge here. And I can probably zoom a little bit different too. This is, oh wow, I didn't even have a 50. This is actually probably like a 105 technically. Oh, that might be too much. Let's stick to 50. No, 85 maybe. Well, we can maybe do an 85.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid.
At least I could understand everything.
I like that one better, but I think that it's getting a bit fast. I'm gonna drop this a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I want her to sound like she's being like the caring, loving parent that she's saying you're really fucking stupid. So I think we're just gonna slow it down a
I
little
like
bit.
the idea for just kind of being mean. Like, you're all a bunch of idiots. I'm tired of
That's what I love is that she's
tired of you.
no. I like the whole premise is that she's saying everything, you know, like with a dog, that if you're like, you're a big stupid idiot, he's like, yay. I'm going like that, where none of them are, they're all so stupid they don't listen to what she says, they just go with her tone. He goes, oh, mommy's happy.
I like some of them just getting excited,
So-
and, like falling over themselves.
I don't know about that. I was gonna make them like that, they're all gonna end with a big cheer, like when she's very stupid, she's like, yay. Well, that's actually why I kind of liked this one, because at the end of it,
Broke it.
Equestria, you all smell and are very stupid.
the way
You
it
are
ends
all
works for
big,
cheering.
Stupid heads. Stupid, stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. That is all.
So then have a pause and go, that is all, and then they all erupt. That's what I kind of like that
Put
one.
in the all, that is all. You're not doing that in the new ones.
Yeah, I haven't.
Dear citizens of Equestria,
Oh no, we're skipping that one.
I want you to finish it. Finish it. She sounds so drunk.
you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid.
She's been drinking.
I almost just still want to use this one.
Dear citizens of Equestria,
Is the timing right?
You all smell and
The
are
words
very
blend
stupid.
what right and has the
You
good
are
end.
all big stupid
So
heads.
just more computery
stupid,
than some of
stupid
the other
horses.
ones.
Stupid, very
Well, I'm
stupid.
gonna have like audience, the background stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I think that would work. And this one's 13 seconds, which is, it'll be a little longer than 13 seconds. So it would be, I don't know Audacity very well.
Really? For used a lot.
I use it for converting. I drop it in and immediately export it. That is my Audacity time.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you all smell and are very
So like here, like how do I insert time? generate silence for that's like samples. I don't want samples. That's a lot of numbers. Just do like 1 second. There we go.
Equestria. Of Equestria.
Okay, so now I can go and delete. I know how to do that. So now if I add too
Equestria.
much.
You all smell and are very stupid. You are all
So this we're gonna add generate silence. Oh, I see. It's time to add it to the thing. Okay. Generate silence. It's trying to replace what I have there. That's why it's giving me sample numbers. So if I just do that, and then let's just drop it down to something that matches.
stupid. You are all big stupid heads. Stupid. You are all big stupid heads.
You are all-
Stupid horses. Stupid. You all smell and are very stupid. You are all big stupid heads. Stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses.
Here's
That
see
is
how
all.
the last one you did worked out.
I just love that. That is all.
Dear citizens of Equestria,
What did you do?
you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid. That is all.
I like that is all. That is all.
Dear citizens of Equestria,
That sounds so bland at the beginning, though.
It's the beginning.
Let's raise our K up, and then the speed is perfect.
Yeah.
We'll try that.
Okay.
But also, I'm gonna keep doing this because we're just gonna work on 2 audios at once until eventually I'm just like, oh, okay, we'll just do that one instead.
Speaking very slowly, that's so you can understand me.
stupid, dumb, stupid horses.
Oh.
Very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. That is all.
I just love that is all. Okay, so that would put it to about 15 seconds. Though, when there's silence, as long as there's enough silence, I can cut it at any point and extend it and shrink it. So that's the nice thing about silence. Also, it's really nice when Michael is silent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wave, that is not the
I
right
just have to
sample,
wait
right?
for you to start like talking about bank statements, and then I'll go quiet for a while.
Channel's mono. Is this mono? Yeah, I bet you everything that comes out of here is mono.
Yeah, it's all mono.
Okay. And this exported right to the sound folder. Yes.
Well, you can
Dear
change the
citizens of
format. Download.
No, yeah, I haven't. Not on this. I'm taking to export from this.
Yeah.
Dear citizens of Equestria,
No.
you are all very stupid. So very, very stupid. Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid. That is all.
So very stupid.
That pause actually is kind of great. So, like, I'm wondering, this one worked out pretty good.
You
I
are
just didn't
all
like the
very
beginning.
Dear
Yeah.
citizens of
We can
Equestria,
splice something together.
But you can take the beginning of this one.
very stupid.
Nope, I got it. How do I zoom out? Like, I don't. Oh, I guess I gotta use the buttons there. There.
Very stupid.
No, like play over here.
Dear citizens
I
of
hate this
Equestria,
interface.
you all
Just
smell.
know it.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you all smell and are very stupid.
We're very,
Dear citizens of
very stupid.
you are all very.
Want to hear that again?
One
Equestria.
pause.
You are all very stupid. So very, very stupid.
Why did it do that?
Very, very stupid.
Very stupid. So very stupid.
Why? Actually, it's pretty fun. I don't want that in the final, but I was wondering why it added 4 seconds. No, I'm thinking.
You are all very stupid. So very, very
That's
stupid.
really good, except for that beginning part.
Big, dumb, stupid horses. So very stupid, big, dumb, stupid horses.
I almost need to find. I like the wording of this one more at the end because I want to have it in the last section.
Yeah.
That every time she changes a word, it changes to a different horse's face. So dumb, stupid horses, and I want to have it go at each one. And I don't like that one as much. This one.
That just came by.
Stupid, stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. That is all. Dear citizen.
She sounds more motherly with this one, though. I'm going to export this one. Actually, is this already in a file format or?
It's in FLAC, but you can change it to any of those formats.
I know, but is that upon download or was it upon process? Okay.
Just different download formats.
Yeah, okay. Actually, the other ones are in FLAC. I'm going to keep them in FLAC. Then at least it's all same. There. At least I'll keep that one. That's the only one that has potential right now. But I'm going to keep this because right now I'm just trying to figure out timing. So let's go to this. I have loaded models. So I'm going to see if I can load in some audio before it crashes. Oh, what I should probably be doing is not saving. Which I think I was doing. So I'm going to save as. This is going to be. I have backup, so I don't worry. Actually, I'm going to save it over Stupid Horses. We didn't actually do anything now. It's like 4 kilobytes. All right.
Save them 4 kilobytes.
All right. I'll do this. And let's see if we can get. So this is stupid. Okay, it's probably still going to crash, but at least I got it loaded. Yep, there it goes.
Can she leave the end the speech with "Oh boy, it's motion time"? No. I mean, put your bonbons at me.
No, no smooching.
See, I can actually hear it now. Fills me with ire, crazy, disgust, rainbow-ish, smug. What is she doing? I like smooches. Kissing horses is my favorite thing. My favorite things to do.
No, no smooching.
Pies. I love pies. So many pies. Who's pie? Oh no. Like, he's gonna be so smug.
I don't know what smug's going to sound like.
Gonna sound like rainbow-ish. He's making the computer say bad things to her.
Dear citizens of Equestria, you all smell it are very stupid.
It's perfect. No, it's no change.
It's just like this. It looks like it's dubbed.
I'm so tired of y'all shit.
You are all big stupid heads.
Been watching this kingdom for 2,000 years and none of you got an iota smarter.
Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses.
Okay, so I cut it up with the intent of that's where the breaks in the audio are. I can retime it how I want. So.
Yeah. Finished.
Oh boy, do I like smooches. Kissing horses is my favorite things to do. Almost as much as eating pies. I love pies. So many pies. Sometimes I just shove my face in a pie. Wait, that was Applejack. I do love me some pie.
Senpai.
Senpais.
I do love me senpai.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a favorite flavor. Senpai.
Let me check. Is my browser just set to be low? No, it's not 100%. Everything just seems low.
Senpai Applejack.
Oh boy, do I like smooches.
That's all you need to hear.
And that's some good audio right there.
Okay, so for this first part, I can
No,
cut.
no smooching.
That's just whatever. The first chamber bit, I do need to maintain that to a degree. But I'm gonna just right now I'm gonna cut from those, and then the applause. I'm not gonna do like that, so I don't really need that. What I wanted to do for like the applause at the end was I wanted to have it be like a shot like this, and I wanted to have it kind of like zoomed in, and I wanted to have it where you're looking through the audience and you can everybody's going yay up in the air, and then you can see the people back there doing it and all the ones in front. This one, what I want to try to do with this is I multi-renders probably maybe might not be needed. Oh wow, I was looking for those flags and I did use them here.
Wow.
They're just in the corner. They're also barely visible, but okay.
They have a history of barely being visible or not at all.
But no, because I don't actually have to do a shot like this, I probably am going to need, like at the beginning when she says like her very first lines. I'm gonna go up a little bit.
Dear citizen. Dear citizens of Equestria.
And then there's going to be a pause.
Dear citizens of Equestria. You all smell and are very stupid.
And then there's going to be another little pause. Because at this point, I want to have it go to like, you just like looking at somebody in the audience, like just to turn their head a little bit.
You all smell and are very stupid.
Can one horse be licking another horse? That would imply stupidity.
I can probably actually kind of just set this up now. So I don't think I don't know what camera this is. What is camera 2? Oh, that was the one that had motion. So, okay. So we're gonna. It's 9 o'clock, but I'm just gonna do kind of quick setups here. So we'll do.
The idea of a horse with another horse's mane in their mouth and they're just chewing.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit because I don't need the same angle anymore. So if I zoom to like here, it still feels like there's a lot of people. I think it's a little better framed, and I can get rid of a lot of horses. So we'll just do that.
Dear citizens of Equestria.
So let's shrink that down a little bit here. Audio still go out a little bit. Just want to get it on her face a little bit quicker.
Yeah. You all smell of
I probably will also add like a slight echo to
Equestria.
the like sound like a mic.
You all smell and are very stupid.
And then this would be like cut, and then you do this again. And then do that. This would be well, that I worry about the whatever.
Donnie horse.
Okay, and then I'll probably J cut it. So we'll have her start talking before.
You are all stupid.
I'm just staring.
Stupid. You are all big stupid heads. Stupid horses. Stupid head. You are all big stupid heads. Stupid horses.
And then we'll have a delay here. And then I'm going to copy this one again. We're going to cut this, paste again, and then
Needs more poems. Still the best
Stupid.
caption to any of your scenes.
Stupid.
It's okay.
Very stupid, dumb,
Fireball.
stupid horses.
Probably gonna be wrapping up here soon.
yep, I'm just trying to doing proof of concept for everything.
Phones.
I am getting rid of that blur there.
Stupid.
Still have to buy my badge for Ciderfest. Willing to bet all the sponsorship badges are gone.
Stupid.
Opponent's ready for smooches.
It's going to be a little hard to I'm not going to be able to do it exactly how I'd want to here. I'm going to do a little different because I have to remove rows of people for each of the individuals. But
Very stupid. Stupid. Very stupid.
You're gonna have them all doing stupid stuff.
nope, just sitting there.
Like one trying to pick their nose with a hoof.
Well, I can do some little things.
Stupid, dumb. Stupid,
You
dumb.
definitely have to one loose looking at their hoof. That one's so stupid.
Dumb, stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah, I will say people are gonna get
It's anthology.
Stupid horses. Stupid horses.
yeah, I feel like Derpy needs to be in this one,
Um,
but I don't want her to be at the same time.
that's actually what I was going to cut in there. I wanted to have it so that the audio bit from the other one, so this one,
Dear
So-
citizens of Ipsis. So stupid.
I
Dear
wanted that's so stupid to be on Derpy.
One.
Like, so she does the whole thing at the bit here.
Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. So stupid.
That last one.
No. I don't like
I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. We're going to do that quick too.
quick.
Yeah, it's literally just copy, paste,
No, that was
done. That literally was all I needed to do. Export audio. Yes, overwrite. That will cause this one to not work. So we're just going to save and reload quick. It's very important because that's the derpy one.
Derpy doesn't need to be in this one.
No, that was what the original plan was, but I was thinking about using number 2. I just kind of preferred how the timing worked in the first one. Okay, that's going to cause some of these breaks to be probably incorrect.
So stupid. Dumb, stupid horses. So stupid.
Get the cookies.
I might need to, because it's like, is there a settings in here that's telling it when to cut out and cut on? Because it's cutting off a part of the end. Time frame. Yeah, there we go. Duration. So let's say this is 8 seconds now. Nope, that's not, didn't change anything.
Someone just told me Bob Ross has his own Twitch channel.
Yeah. I think we rated it once.
So stupid.
It's just old video Bob Ross, I imagine.
Yeah, it's just like playing old things.
No new content from Bob Ross. Dude, slacking.
Yeah, dear sir.
He agreed.
Eerie.
That is all.
Okay. So if I only change the end and I want to recut this, it's at least easy. Just go here. Go boom.
Oh wow. You can't just play that sound.
I did.
That Half-Life sound.
Well, I wonder why. Oh, actually, this one goes a bit earlier.
A ghost fact. It said something about a ghost earlier, then I forgot what it was, but it was a fact. Your ghost fact is ghosts are incapable of solving a Rubik's Cube. It's not because they don't know how, or that they can't move the cubes around, but Rubik's Cubes are like crucifixes. How a crucifix can ward off a vampire, a Rubik's Cube can ward off a ghost. Yeah, if you hold up a Rubik's Cube, if you have a ghost like coming at you, it will thwart them. It'll drive them away. So always keep a Rubik's Cube near your the head of your bed to keep ghosts away at night. And that is a ghost fact.
Stupid horses.
The more you know. Yeah, it's very useful information. Those ghosts at bay.
So stupid.
Just litter your house with Rubik's Cubes. And socks. That's that horse. Or socks. Did you know that? About ghosts?
I wasn't listening.
Well, see, you're not going to be protected from the ghost now.
That's fine.
Gonna get him. Gonna drag him away to Ghost World. Because that's what they do. And once you're in Ghost World, you have to pay a $25 admission fee, which, cash. If you don't have the cash, you have to wash dishes at the back of the Ghost World restaurant to pay the difference. So, and then when you get home,
So stupid.
You'll have made maybe no.
So stupid.
So rude. Poor Derpy. He doesn't deserve this.
That is all.
And then cut this off to here, copy this one over, and then
so many socks.
And then we'll put the camera like here. And then that's when they'll like cheer. So that's kind of what it will be. I haven't loaded a model yet, so I can probably it's perfect.
We're very excited.
Okay, there we go. So this is the general concept of what it's going to look like. Let's say first.
Dear citizens of Equestria,
Pause for a sec.
you all smell and are very stupid. You are all big stupid heads, stupid horses. Stupid, very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. So stupid.
Rude.
That is all.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna do a little more of that and a little less of Celestia there.
Stupid. That is all. That is all.
Are you going to keep random horses? Are you gonna throw in some notable characters when she's looking at
Oh,
stupid?
it'll be notable probably.
Okay.
How many stupids are there?
Stupid, very stupid, dumb,
So
stupid
Lyra will
horses.
be one, obviously.
Well, because technically there's 5. I could put in like I could put in all like the main 5, but then have Twilight be the very stupid one. Just like because it looks like I missed Twilight, and then be like, no, very stupid.
Very stupid, dumb, stupid horses. So stupid.
Rude. Be nice to Derpy. She's the smartest one.
So stupid. That is all.
It's so stupid. But I like the idea. They have like the spinning newspaper come up and like it's like Celestia wins votes. Celestia loved again.
Celestia wins election and also reminds ponies there was no election. As you did not elect me, I am princess.
I kind of want to do the Batman thing of
Yes.
No, some of the animation editing is very complex. Well, this is done quick, but like none of this is animated
all
yet.
Are very stupid.
This is just pre other crap.
Are all big stupid.
I think they did that at Adventure Time. Like they're all having an election.
Stupid
Like,
heads. Stupid horses.
I'm a princess. I'm a model.
All big stupid heads.
I might do another cut to some of the horses here. If I space it out a little bit, I don't want to end up making it take too long because it's already going on like 24 seconds at this point. But yeah, we're already way over, so end it there. I don't need to save that. I do want to save this though.
Very good flag.
Well, it's more of I might want to add texture or play with it later, and then I don't have to redo stuff. But all I did to do that, if you just take like some texture of like something, put it behind something else, but then the top one do multiply, it just adds the texture behind. As long as the texture is uncolored. The one behind this was just black and white, so it's fine. All right, so this is going to be equestrian flag banners. Okay. I usually don't save that stuff, and then I always kind of get myself screwed over on it. So, okay, we'll send you guys.
That amazing movie.
Well, it's gone. Let's see where we can send you.
Pony roulette.
Let's see who's on. Paleo. How many dragons has it been on for a bit? I might change it to how many dragons.
It's a real person now. Who raids real people nowadays?
They got two. They're on there twice. Oh, look at the dragons.
Is a horn growing out of
Null and Void got the little like dragon derpy. So did a commission from her to make a little derpy, but as a dragon, and laying down kind of similar to those ones. It's very cute. But we'll head over to the How Many Dragons. So thanks y'all for hanging out. We will see you all Friday, where we work on this some more. I think we'll try to. I don't think this one's going to be too bad. I think the hardest part is going to be the audience bit, but because of some of those angles that I'm playing with, I am doing the one zoom in. It shouldn't be as bad, but it is the last thing I have to do. So we'll do all the other stuff first.
It's Danish. I can actually
But thank you to Not a Smart Pony for the follow, and thank you to 10515 for the raid. Appreciate it.
10515. Wow, we celebrity.
Counts middle, then down, then up. You're a celebrity.
No. Whatever the opposite of that is.
Michael?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
So go watch
And Sunday we will be doing more Black Mesa, hopefully finishing it. And then once we're finished with that one, we'll switch back over to Horizon to try to finish that one up too.
every Apocalypse game is just Fallout.
It kind of is Half-Life Apocalypse.
Yeah, Half-Life 2.
Yeah. Bye.